Well, we're finally here.
Right, we are. What it is. Sitting for so long sucks.
Oh, yeah. Love being able to get up and just feel the legs move.
That's why we agree.
I hope there's fun people here.
I know we have a few good spars. Right.
I wonder if any of them are fast.
I wonder if any of them are strong. Very different from home.
Ah, it's a little familiar. Doesn't quite have the feel of Zahul.
No.
Everything feels so tame here.
Yeah. I do hope I can learn some new ways for the tribe.
Ah, you care too much about your tribe.
We live, we die for the tribe.
No, at this point, you're in it for yourself. It's your life. Live it.
Well, I do intend not to die anytime soon, though.
No, you misunderstand.
What do you mean?
It's not about. Living's not about not dying. It's about the rush. Living isn't just being alive, it's a feeling. And if you aren't feeling alive, then you aren't alive.
I feel alive. I'm moving. I'm living. When I fight, when I hunt,
There you go.
where it is a week.
You feel your heart beating, your blood pumping. You feel like there's nowhere else you'd rather be. Then you're living.
That is what I am. A warrior.
It's remarkably.
Building.
Seems a little empty, don't you think?
A little bit.
Knock, knock.
Hello?
I wasn't expecting a place like this to be so just empty.
Well, Proxima did say this is the place, right?
Finally, a person.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you visiting the guild?
Oh, we're new. We're already signed on.
Oh,
We met Proxima in the city.
Here.
lovely. I see. Have you gotten your tour?
Give them the
yet?
tour if you'd like.
I mean, if they want the tour.
I'd love one.
Right. Well. Okay, we can start over here first. Then
Yeah.
we can start
Do
over
you want
here.
to handle it or?
If he wants me to, I can. We are
It's up
going
to
into.
you.
This is fine. This is fine. So we are going into an area where people eat, and then people can see the listings on the board for quests for people to go on.
Oh god, we have 2 new members.
Come on,
Hi,
babe.
friends.
Hello.
Hello there.
Ruby over there, the one with the lovely ears and the apron,
And the ruby hair.
makes wonderful food. But either way, people could come here to see what interests them to sign up and take on a team. They are based on rankings. Each ranking depends on what kind of pay it gives. Simple as that. You usually assemble a team from there. I believe that when you're looking at this, an A rank involving a terrorist.
Ah.
But either way, just over here is the outside, the back portion of the guild. We call it the garden. We have stages for people to fight on.
Pleasure meeting you.
Believe Leo. Stop.
So either way, we have the garden out here, and you see the 2 stages over here. That's for people to do demonstrations or to spa, to fight. There's a forge. Back there, that building behind the gazebo is a bathhouse. If you ever want to rest your wounds. The flowers represents previously dead guild members. Do not step on the flowers.
Hello, welcome to the guild. I'll talk to you in a little bit. I'm a healer. Pardon, excuse me. Sorry.
People recently came back from a mission, from a quest, and they're badly injured.
Ah, classic.
And of course, I believe that is the greenhouse where plants grow inside. And then behind the bathhouse is a little fire pit area if you wish to rest. Over there, yonder, behind the stages will be some combat dummies if you wish to train against them. And beyond that even further is a lake.
Oh.
I can take you the rest of the tour inside. I believe, are you staying at the guild site in by chance? So I do not need to show you the rooms.
I don't feel like spending another night in those rooms. I'll take one here if you got them.
That's something you have to talk with, I believe, with We will see.
Ah, the fire one.
Yes, that's the fire one. He is the guild master. But either way, we're gonna go back inside. I'm gonna show you the other floors, since I assume you came from the front entrance. So you know
Oh,
the
yeah.
first floor, man.
We were surprised at how empty the place seemed.
People are mainly on the third floor, in the medical area. That's where we host people with injuries there.
Wounded one.
You put your medical room as far as possible from the front entrance?
Mm-hmm. Either way, this is a workshop. If people want to learn tinkers and crafts items there. I believe there's also seen as a library. No, it does not. There's a library elsewhere. Either way, you already know the first floor. This is the storage area. This is for cleaning supplies and whatnot, so don't worry about that. So these two doors lead to the same flooring,
Mm-hmm.
right across from each other. I said we have a little, I guess, balcony area over here.
Can you please open the door for me? I have heavy armor in my arms.
Oh dear, Saki. Is everything alright? Do you need me to heal?
Huh? No, I'm fucking fine. Wait, is
No, I'm saying heal them.
No, all they need is just rest now. That's all they need.
This is good to hear.
I'm gonna take this armor now. Excuse me.
I'm gonna follow. You don't.
We're gonna go that way first, because I believe there's extra things to show this way. There's a balcony area that shows the front.
Oh. You can see our ship leaving.
In there, I believe is Proxima's room. I don't believe we are allowed in there unless they're given express permission behind the books.
There's a room back there.
Yes.
I just see a couple piles of books. I don't see a door.
Behind, there's no door. It's just a hole. Either way, where you see Moana sitting, the door there leads to the medical bay. Usually we don't take, people do not go in there when people are being tended to. And then of course in here, I believe people call it the planning room, war room.
Alright,
Any of those instances?
that's good.
This is usually where people gather to relay important information regarding the world.
Pretty nice place you got.
Right, and then there's another room up there, I believe, that is used for Marx. I believe he gathers information for the guild. And he has a brewery.
Best fucking thing I've heard all day.
He is a
Make alcohol.
but either way, I believe that's all to show you. I don't think the Arcanium is up yet. Just books laying around. I'm sure you can find, you can explore the rest yourself. I gave you the main gist of it.
What's the Arcanium?
There is a library. The Arcanium is a special room that Leon made, especially for magic users. You can go in there, you can use like ranged weaponry, you can use your magic and whatnot to train in there, and it will be undamaged as a result.
That might actually be pretty useful.
Technically be somewhere. You teleport in there.
What
I don't know how you feel about
would
teleporting.
happen in this Arcanium if you were to shove something into a wall and have it explode?
Leon might answer that, but I assume no damage will be done.
Is that like it doesn't damage it at all, or is that more along the lines of it just sort of heals?
I cannot tell you. It's been a while since I have been in the Arcanium. When we were able to go into it.
Well, I guess that works. Is that it for the tour?
For the most part, yes. I'm sure you can find the rest of the things for yourself. In terms of the rooms, there's a couple rooms on the first floor, and this, of course, the second floor, and the doors we have not gone into. So you are free to roam about and make acquaintances with people. And
So that's us. Well, what's that over there?
over there.
Well, you aren't at least the least bit curious about why there's only 2 things on the board?
And that is open. And I don't. There was a situation the guild had to deal with Opal, but that is no longer the case as far as I'm aware.
Oh, I heard.
But I believe that is the capital. At least that's where that is placed.
Well, I'm sure I'll find out why soon. I mean, you guys are done with Opal, aren't you?
That's what I was told. I was not here during those times. So actually, in the first, once you walk into the one more thing. Once you walk into the guild, the first door on the right, that is Bori's office. She is. What do you call her? She can introduce herself. She is a beastkin with blonde hair. Has a symbol on her back. She has a ponytail.
What kind of beastkin?
Believe one of the sheep.
Sheep. Huh.
I don't believe I heard your names again by chance. Or introduced myself properly.
And I think only one.
Is it Rasha? Pleasure to meet you, and
Raleigh.
Raleigh, hopefully you enjoy your stay at the guild, and I assume you will have many great adventures moving forward in the near future. My name is Leora. If you need anything, you can come to me. In terms of sparring or whatnot, I'm not proficient in healing, unfortunately. What would say compared to the others in the network.
I forgot about that.
Huh.
But I know Ruby also
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Pleasure. Alright then.
I think we're gonna have fun here, Rashk.
but actually, if you want to know about our current affairs,
Mm-hmm.
it would be Dead Man's Fall.
That fucking
I'm sure
place.
you'll be brought up to speed once that happens.
Gamora had come
It
in
is in
screaming like someone had died,
Butane,
and I kind of
right
started to panic a bit.
there.
Yeah, I know where that little fucking place is.
I'm going to assume poor Raleigh lost her armor again.
Nasty work over there.
Now I can read the words.
It's
Yeah, you were on the wrong side, buddy. So what are you doing in Dead Man's Falls?
There is a cult there that apparently eat knock crystals. They have
Nasty
magic
stuff.
of some kind. They use their own life to get stronger, but it drains their own life. They can also have magic where they rain, what is it, blood from the sky, but it's not actually blood, it's just pure magic that hits you with lots of force. And then it just it has some sort of something that just pulls you no matter what. And Dead Man's Fault, that is extremely deadly.
Oh, I can imagine.
And there was
Just
a
pull
beast
you
around
directly
there.
into a blade.
Apparently there was a bestial down there. That was 7
Was?
years old. I heard it was killed.
Ah.
Dangerous foe, indeed.
Poor bestial. What were you doing in Dead Man's Falls?
Alice, we made it back.
Huh.
Somehow.
How old did you say that one was? Just for reference.
Several years. That's
Several.
all I can remember. Less than 10 is what I remember as a number. Someone might have more information on that.
Very large.
Your warriors must be strong. Without a foe like that.
I had
Did you even lose anyone against it?
I do not believe so. No, we did not.
Oh, I'd second that, Roshk.
Strong indeed.
But either way, enjoy yourselves around the guild. If you are hungry, you may go to, of course, Ruby, where you can claim your quest, and you can ask what she is offering. She's offering potato soup.
I'm pretty sure you just said claim a quest.
I'm saying that's the area where you claim a quest.
Oh,
I'm saying
okay.
The area where.
I thought you meant we have to go up to Ruby specifically. That was a little unclear.
No. Oh, in order to claim a quest, you can. Once you assemble a team, you just write in a little paper and just throw it at the lantern.
Alright.
The lanterns are Leon, at least
The
part of
paper
Leon.
catch fire.
How do you know which ones have already been claimed, I guess, for taking people? Is it those purple claimed marks on them?
Yes, if they have a giant fire symbol that says claimed, they are in progress. But with another team.
For a bit, yeah.
Is there a different mark for when it's claimed but doesn't have a full team yet?
No. Usually when it is claimed, it's claimed by a full team already. I don't think there are partials in that regard.
Ah. I saw several unclaimed down there. Did you?
I think 3.
I'm gonna have to take a closer look now that I know we might just snatch them up.
You can look, yes.
Well, if nothing else, Leora, thank you.
Don't. It is my pleasure, and enjoy your stay at the guild.
Oh, I think I will.
Thank you.
Potato soup and freshly baked rolls.
Ruby.
Hmm.
Do you want breakfast? I think you want
Food.
You want food? Yeah, you know, I can't disagree.
One travel.
Permission to come in?
Permission not granted, Leora.
We're eating
I'll be
soup.
outside
Have
then.
some decency, Leora. My goodness, who raised you?
Now, if I remember right,
Have they gotten the
Which
full
one's the one with the mask?
The main gist of it,
I'm sorry.
take a forward.
I'll go catch up Right.
I'll follow you.
now if I remember right, it's down these stairs.
I'll never understand how you do that.
Treating us
Hello.
New people.
You know, you wanted food, didn't you?
Hello. Want to try? What do you have to offer?
Ruby.
Already know you. Don't think you were in Leora's tour.
No, they'd skip me. Name's Seraph, guild miner. If you need any supplies, metals, I normally have them. Or if I don't, it's probably a matter of time till I find one.
I might have some use for that later on. These get remarkably
I offer them a little
battered.
bit less than... Yeah, it happens.
And you?
I am Yield, the guild's resident acrobat. I am titling myself that now. I suppose I had the right to.
Acrobat. Like you do flips and shit?
Yes, sir.
Cooking your own...
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
That's what an acrobat is. Okay.
The key
I'm aware.
has, aerodynamics.
I don't know what it is.
Yes, it does.
Oh. I'm sorry, Raj. Yes. Means he does flips and shit.
I'm a dodger.
I dodge.
Oh.
We call them twinkle toes.
You call them that.
Do you? Is that what people?
I was about to say I'll come for your title, but you can keep it.
Yeah.
Trust me, I wouldn't want his title either.
Yes, toes twinkle.
Do they twinkle? Do they twinkle?
Oh, no.
I twinkle.
It just means he's really good at pirouetting.
You sure the heat isn't getting to you, Gaia?
Oh,
What do you mean?
what's that?
Nothing.
Spin.
Huh? What?
Yeah.
Say it again?
It's a spin.
Usually with flair.
Have to move? I just do that
Well,
whenever.
since we're going to introductions,
I have to ask, did you fall down
the stairs earlier?
No.
I was.
What made you think
I was
that?
coming out of the med bay, and the two of you were walking, and at the top of the stairs, you were just gone, and he kept walking.
Oh, no, I beat him down.
All right,
He wins every race.
just making sure.
We got a fast
Like my
fast
job
one.
from Jeopardy, Ruby.
I think it is.
What a shame.
I'm a little fast.
You should race.
Rush.
Totally.
Yeah, like that? That fast?
like that. Like that fast.
Senior
Yeah.
member here.
Something like that fast.
Friend.
Confused how what happened when he marks these.
Something like that.
Um.
You never introduced yourself.
Right.
On my
I have to
office.
introduce myself,
No,
yes.
no.
My name is Gamora. I am the Lunar City Witch.
Leora. That's the
I'm
thing
pretty
about
sure,
Great lead.
basically. I always will warn you, don't go to the forest.
Well, I admit I didn't want to until you told me not to. So what's in there?
Please don't.
It is off limits to us.
Off limits because people, basically, apparently is targeting
Alright.
everyone and do not
Sorry.
go there.
Come on,
This
Dave.
is the line that we use
You
with
can
our
get
Steam
in.
Shield member, isn't it? If you have any more questions
I
about that,
know,
there's a set
I
of
know.
guild rules that give the basic explanation. It's
Oh, no, I already signed that.
There we go.
Thank you. It was
Okay.
very good. Thank you.
I just wanted to hear her explanation.
You enjoyed it?
Of course I did.
You're playing with fire.
You may be surprised. I'm a speed reader.
Ah. Do
Okay.
everything quickly.
Yes.
Please tell me
So
that every other sentence that you speak is not going to get a speed
That
pun.
answers which
Yes?
one.
Raleigh. One and only.
It is very nice to meet. It's very nice to meet you. I am Usagi. I am the healer and monk. Unicorn.
Another one. I don't run into many monks.
And Shiing, you're onto quite a few. I assume you're not from Shiing, yes?
No, from Zahul.
Oh, that is interesting.
Are there
What type
monk
of
monasteries in Seoul?
monk? What type of monk monastery do you go by?
What about so
Hell if I know. I've never been to one.
Oh,
Really?
never mind.
So are you self-taught?
there are monasteries in
Ah, something like that, yeah.
Best
Fair.
left forgotten.
Fair enough.
Interesting. Apologies. What is your name?
Rush. Pleasure.
It is very nice to meet you. So you're a monk, and what can you do?
Warrior.
Warrior.
Oh, he's exactly what it is on the tin.
I can
that is
see
good
it,
to know.
You know. Yeah, I can.
Well, it is very nice to meet you, and I am
Swamps,
hoping to
plains, or
work with
jungles?
both of you.
I'm actually interested.
Is my homeland.
You're a monk from a monastery?
Yes.
There's
My
a couple,
grandfather's.
aren't there? I think there's a couple.
Oh, I want to see what they can do now.
I'm a little
Well,
too tired from healing right now.
Can you do
One
what
of
he
them is
does?
also injured.
Probably not. If he comes from a different background, then he might have a different experience than I do. I'd love to see what you do, though.
I don't think I've met any two monks with the same sort of abilities. Well, exact overlap.
Mhm.
Let's see. There's Maxie, there's you, there's Toe, there's Yin.
There's Yon. Oh, well, Yon is not a monk. He has ki,
I wouldn't
but
call
he does...
Yone a monk.
Yes, he
Yone
has
is
ki,
a
but he's not a
samurai.
monk. Yes.
I still find that. I thought he was. I guess I just. My misunderstanding.
Yone?
Yone is a
My-
samurai.
Yeah,
No.
I don't know the whole rules behind ki and monks. And...
Seraph, I want you to look me in the face and tell me what about my brother makes you think he's monk-like?
I mean, the first few times I fought him,
He keeps his timber.
uses his hands.
monks use their
My
fists
Yone?
for fighting? Don't most monks?
I wanted to see
Okay.
what your reaction
But
was.
not all of us. Some of us
No,
have
the first time he
weapons that we
got me,
could
he kind
use.
of,
Ruby,
you know, when...
But,
got anything with a little
they are
kick in
also
it?
key weapons. We don't use traditional
Like
weapons.
spies?
No, like, got any coffee?
Ah. Coffee? Actually, yeah.
Coffee.
I get some? Oh.
Yeah,
You're
as
lucky
strong as you
Leon
can make
does
it, please.
export That in.
Oh. Nuke it, Ruby.
I
All
don't
of it.
say that.
Just coffee. Just straight coffee.
She has ingredients that no one should see.
Oh, now I'm excited.
I'm not going to do
I don't think she can use those, though.
Mystery coffee.
Maybe we don't use those. Mystery coffee.
Okay, so this
I
Yone.
didn't say anything. I was coughing.
Apparently, there's controversy if he's a monk or not. What makes him a not monk?
But why would you harm this precious
You do this
thing?
to yourself.
I can throw you off the bench.
Strict
He-
swordsman.
Yes.
I
He
can
only wants to be.
Key abilities, but
My life
Yes.
needs to
It is also the fact that
You
he
can jump as high as you want.
I can jump
he's not
fast.
entirely learning the focus or the
Faster
foci,
than
if I'm
lightning.
correct. Oh,
Sounds like a good
I
title.
know
I can-
Toe
I
was
could-
trying to
Yo,
teach him a little.
acrobat, faster
Hello,
than-
hi.
I like the title Twinkle Toes better.
Hello, hi.
yes. How are you
I don't
doing?
understand what part of me twinkle. Like, I know I'm wearing metal shoes, but they don't twinkle.
That's good. That's good.
Sorry, my
No, basically,
Yeah,
don't
that's
my
not-
brother.
You seem distracted.
Huh? What?
Hello, hi.
You really need to have this son.
Long
It's really
story.
affecting you.
Long story.
At the sun. Is that
Here's
bad?
long.
That basically,
Um,
I'm just saying this little nickname.
You're a little,
Sorry,
you're a little loopy.
just walked
It's
through the
fine.
door and it's already thrown me all the way up.
I know. I know.
Ah, you seem to have lost your train of thought.
How about Raleigh?
No.
Raleigh, how about we leave this conversation?
This is your
Hmm?
man.
Oh, I'd love to.
Let's take a walk. How much of the guild have you actually seen? I'm told you hit the highlights.
Well, at first we were worried this place was abandoned. We came through and it was just empty.
Apologies. We were
a
dealing with
very big
people coming
island.
back from a quest also.
I learned that later from Leora that you were dealing with
It's big for an island. It's private.
some exciting things.
Yes, you saw me carrying a bunch of armor.
Yeah, we
to
had
the
to peel a
blacksmith.
bunch of our armored fighters out of their armor because something was dropping massive boulders on them, and they they beat it. But
Oh, your coffee.
They wanted to take me away.
Black is my heart.
Thank you.
Oh, it is our fault, Ruby. Sorry.
For like 5 minutes.
It's fine.
Hopefully it tastes just as good.
Ruby does amazing work. So it probably is.
Yone.
Yeah. Yone.
Yone is a human swordsman from Xiang, very dedicated to the blade. Also a god. I haven't actually met many monks who are of the deific religious sort.
No, we're not. Usually.
He turned to Ki less as an intentional path and more that an event happened that cut off his ability to use mana. So
Huh.
it's more
A literal last
aiming
resort.
to augment his.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's more. He may yet follow some sort of school of thought or path into monkhood, but as it stands, it's just something to make his strikes swifter and his blades sharper, as far as I can tell at this point, rather than a dedication to any sort of mindset or life path.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yone is warrior.
Yeah, I think he'd just classify himself more as a swordsman than a monk.
But there's many types of monks. Technically, he does count as one.
It is a technicality.
In
but
Sheing,
I think a
you
samurai
also
would
have
probably.
something called a samurai's pride, and he's sworn himself
Yes.
into our guildmaster's service as his lord. So you know,
Ah.
Yes.
not poking that.
So
I don't know much about Shi Ying
samurai
monks.
is what
The
you
only
call
Shi
them.
Ying monk I've ever met hated the place.
The monastery and the people that I learned from were my parents and my grandfather. So it was alright.
Family dynasty in a monastery.
Practically.
Nothing wrong with the family business.
No.
Though, my grandfather, I think I've said it before, I don't think my grandfather should meet your grandfather. I think we've established that.
Absolutely
no,
not.
no.
There are some places that the Farrago Free Company has to tread lightly in.
Ah, Farrago.
Yes, the same here with my grandfather. My grandfather is very much a very trickster type of man. He loves making jokes
Yeah.
and loves pulling
We're
pranks.
gonna have to separate them if they
Oh, he's one of those monks.
The carefree type and the whole like, I've already done my time, so I
Usagi?
don't need to take it so seriously. Yes.
Does he drink?
Yes.
They can't meet.
They can't. Yeah, they can't meet. We've established this before. They can never meet.
From what I'm hearing, it sounds like they're fated to meet.
They probably are, but
I don't think they will, because our grandfather keeps getting barred for life from different bars and taverns.
Then never have him go to Shiking.
Fate moves in funny ways.
Soon.
I think they'll meet. Personally.
One day.
If your grandfather ever writes to you about like a small goat man, possibly in jail, that he met,
Oh, I'll be
it's
sure to
over
let
for
you know.
us,
He'll be the
Usagi.
first one I tell. He'll be the first one I
It's
tell.
over.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm surprised you
either
took
of
up
you
this
mercenary
trip.
companies?
Yes, are you from a mercenary company? I was gonna ask if you.
Funny story. Not anymore.
Tradition. What?
Originally, Laughing Lightning.
That's laughing lightning.
Mr. Raleigh?
Mhm.
We'll get to that in a minute. I need you to look at me, and you can lie to me if you need to, but I need you to tell me that this story does not end with you stealing property from Laughing Lightning and booking it cross-continent and cross-ocean to start over here.
I can tell you, swear on my heart, I didn't do that.
I'm gonna take that, and that leaves you a step up from the two semi-ex Wolfpack members that joined just a few weeks before you did.
Oh, what did they do? What did they do?
I'm sorry?
They were okay. So there are two. Sorry, you don't know
Azuna?
what Laughing Lightning is. Let's start there. Azuna and her friend who came with her. They're both Wolf Beastkin, ergo Wolf Pack. They are a very efficient, thorough force, known to be a bit heavy-handed in some of their job executions. And as it was told to me, Azuna and her partner, I believe, she called him Junior at one point. I don't know if that's his full name. They were told at some point to turn in their badges, and instead they just didn't go back and came here instead. And now they're with us. And at least one staff used in medical procedures provided by the wolf pack. So that's gonna happen to us at some point, I imagine.
Healer.
She is.
I don't want her anywhere near the men.
A healer told to turn in their badge.
It's well,
I don't.
she's also an electricity user, so you know. I don't know what they did, how they fell out of favor with Wolfpack, but they were told to leave or to turn in their badges. I don't know if they were going to be suspended or not, but now they're here with us, signed on as guild members.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Doesn't know or hasn't cared yet. So, moving on from that.
You know they will.
Laughing Lightning.
What's Laughing
Wolfpack
Lightning?
is Wolfpack. Wolf Beastkin, etc., etc. They usually move in highly specific teams, from what I've heard of their work. Laughing Lightning is mainly Knoll and Hyena Beastkin.
Oh. Okay.
They take an interest in technology, from what I've heard. I
That
haven't
we
worked with
do.
them personally.
They're fascinated by it.
You said
we.
Well, yeah. I used to be part of them. I'm gone now, but there'll always be a little bit of a we.
Okay. Alright, so oftentimes they do jobs in return for technology that some people dig up from dwarven ruins or, information on where to find new technologies. Yes. Hi, Yone.
Oh, it's the Knot Monk!
More people from Zahul. Yes, the samurai.
What?
Oh, I've heard a lot
We
about
were
you.
talking about how many monks the guild has, and I had to clarify that you were not a monk, you're a samurai.
Yes. We have another monk. He is from Zukuzo.
You seem to be attracting a lot.
Ex-mercenary.
Raleigh.
He's Laughing Lightning.
Nice to meet you.
Your name's Ansinger. Likewise. You?
The mercenaries.
There are some beastkin in Zahul who are very... So Farrago's a bit of a melting pot. That's not the norm, necessarily, outside the cities. So the more, we'll call them strictly defined mercenary companies, oftentimes think better of their own subsections than other subsections. Laughing Lightning sort of has that reputation as well, though I won't speak for Mr. Raleigh.
No, you've hit it flat on the fucking head so far. It's only hyenas and gnolls.
Okay.
Just like Wolfpack is only wolves. And Aureli's people are only horses. And there are companies that are only birds, only bears, only.
Well, that's interesting. Okay. Going to meet you.
Wait, what does it make for yours?
Originality, how I enjoy it.
Like the company as a whole.
Let's get a bottle of thing and just chug on it.
We've got a bit of everyone. That's why we're good at supplementing other forces.
Okay, because I was gonna say, if that's the case, it's probably gonna feel a little weird with,
So Zahul annexes Siakukroya, we know what humans are.
Well, that's not what I meant. I meant, like, in the company.
Oh my god, you're not a beastkin?
No.
The hairless kind.
He resembles a lapdog
That's what she
somewhere.
said.
He's more than human.
Thanks,
You're
Raj.
a hairless cat?
What?
You got hair on your head, though.
I don't know.
Sorry about this. This is a joke.
Yeah, just a joke.
How's everyone doing?
Okay.
Better with you around.
Just getting to know some of
Whoa.
In Laughing Lightning, we would help. We'd help technology change ownership and move around. We were really good at repurposing it.
It's funny
I can,
The rats edged in on that recently.
I mean, they're fucking rats.
No one's related to that.
Rats are.
Our guild had a mission to deal with some that had guns, if you can believe it. Old dwarven models.
Oh, yes.
I'm surprised they're smart enough to know how to aim those.
They hurt like
Well,
hell.
when you're shooting in caves.
How many do you think shot themselves before they knew it to point down?
One of those things wanders the city selling cheese, so their intelligence is staggering, I'm sure. You'd be surprised.
Okay.
Right.
Some very intelligent mouse and rat beastkin. The ones that usually dwell in the cave systems of Zahul are not among that number.
Directly, we were just told.
Would you like to join us on a sea rank?
This is correct. I'm very durable. I use a full
No, I don't remember any of them being particularly smart.
I do really good more in close spaces because I can trap off enemies and make it so that they can only go.
Well, there's one in Zhao. They can be pretty intelligent.
If they had guns, there's no way they managed to actually take them.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay, I can get along with that.
I'm sorry.
Crystal.
They were given those.
Magic in the form of crystals.
Well, I wish you luck with that.
Oh, you're one of
Once they found them.
the other sand guy.
I think it might be the. From the
If they found them in a cave, that's bad. That's bad.
To showcase that.
All it takes is one ruin being uncovered by the wrong person, same as usual.
So, why did you leave Laughing Lightning exactly?
The current leader and I had a disagreement about how a mission was run, so I left.
Oh, okay. Was actually, I don't wanna.
Plus, if it's with
Let's get the later date.
little second before we
He was being a bit of a cock, so I
This
left.
is the usual ex-mercenary sort of checklist.
Can just like mention it in passing.
When you left, was that the only amount by which the membership went down?
Yeah, I'm pretty
What exactly do you mean? What exactly are you asking?
should we ask any of them for a fourth person?
When you left, was it on never speak to me again terms? Or if I see you again,
What do you do?
one of us is
I can
going to
help
be
give
left able to
blessings and heal
speak?
people.
One of those is more.
No, it was a peaceful disagreement.
Basically, same vein as you. If I am more of a damage output, however, I can.
Sort of a get out, but we're not gonna chase you.
I can damage it. Most likely.
All right, still doing better than the wolf pack then. Okay.
I mean,
Is this not being chased in? Chased
I'd assume so. It's the wolf
They're
pack.
being chased. I don't believe they're being chased yet, because they seemed very calm about the situation. However, they do still have things that belong to the wolf pack. So,
It is only assumed.
they
Yes.
shouldn't be
that is
taking
fair.
missions in Zahul, is what I'm saying.
You could grab what we need because we're pretty set with us three. Maybe
People are
Oh, they're so fucked.
I'm not gonna think about it until it's a Lunacore problem.
I know.
I mean, they're here, aren't they?
Pay me to keep track of Zahul politics for him.
No.
Oh, he has a quest already. Said he's with someone else already and apologized. But then I apologized for asking him for something.
Well, I want to see what you can do, though I am very low energy still. I will not be able to see what face to face. Maybe next week we could
I
do
know,
that.
that's why I said that I understand. Can I talk to you?
I'd be down for a spar.
Yes. Sorry, I'm a bit excited.
Thank you.
Can I see what you can do against a like a dummy sort of deal?
No, that ruined the surprise.
Well, if it's in a mine shaft, it'll be a bit easier.
Oh, okay. I see. You're a man of surprises. Got it.
I do like a couple surprises. I think they liven things up a bit.
But also showcase what you can do.
That makes sense. Yeah, like my remind me of my grandpa in that way then. My grandpa will be like, "It's the
So
same
you
for a
two are
lesson,"
new
and I'll be
joining guild
like,
members then.
Something like that.
Yes.
For now, would you like to go
"Oh, really?"
by the stages?
But my grandpa would be like, "It's time for a lesson," and I'd be like, "Okay, what's it about?" And he'd be like,
Should I get changed now?
"You'll see when we get there."
Wait, later.
And then next thing I know, I got my ass on the ground. So it's a hands-on experience, that's for sure.
No, the guy who started teaching me was also like that. I think
He
that's
was
how
a
they
tortoise,
pass
was
it
he?
on.
Yeah.
That's how the older men are teaching.
Why'd you look over my
just
direction
say?
saying that?
Why did you look at Seraph when you said that?
Yeah, why me? I'm not old.
Congratulations on being an older man.
What do you mean me? You said me while looking in my direction again.
You older
I don't think he
man
heard
looks
you,
at
Rosh.
Seraph.
Can you congratulate him again?
You always do this. You're like, oh.
Thank you, Rosh.
The everything. Why?
Yeah, you give Petromized to Richter, which by the way, he's apparently hurt and is in university. If you want to go meet up with him and be like, "Hey, Richter."
I can't hear you over those.
I don't do that. What legs do I do?
Alright, he's not a goose. You're not into him anymore.
Shut the hell up!
Stop
I will
pulling
coil
hair.
around you and make sure you nothing.
I'm gonna be honest, Rosh. You don't want to understand.
No, you don't.
Stay confused, buddy.
It's okay.
Right, did you guys
One day
finish
you'll
what
understand.
going
Supposed to learn.
No,
Hmm.
I'm too low energy
That's why I
today.
was
It's
sent
fine.
out.
I'd be down to spar, but I want another coffee. This one's already running out.
Better ask. Ruby's already coming out of the kitchen, so you better ask now.
I heard the distance of a scolding.
No scolding.
Could I have another?
Coffee? Sure. Yeah. Give me a cup. Okay. Yeah. Got it.
Could you make it stronger?
I can attempt, but it's probably as black as I could get it.
You didn't see the coffee that I saw that had like the skull and crossbones next on it? Call it Death Swish.
Coffee? I thought that was poison.
No, that's
the skull and crossbones.
no. That's called Death Swish. That's the name of that type of
Something
coffee.
I had in, I think, Columbia, where I don't know what exactly was put in it, but I just saw it keep getting brewed over and over, sort of strained and concentrated by some academics, and I took a sip, and I did not sleep for 2.5 days.
Don't bother her.
Are we just going to let her cook?
Oh, so this isn't normal for you guys.
What did Willow do?
They have a caterpillar.
It's just caterpilling.
Look at the tree.
I think she's having a medical emergency. I don't know what's going on there.
I don't know what's happening to her.
She might be cool.
Hello.
How are you doing?
So you like die.
Hanging around.
Whoa.
It's possible.
Are you in a silly, goofy mood? Is that what's happening right now?
She's in a I don't want to be myself, so I'm gonna try and be somebody else who I previously knew sort of mood.
Ah, got it.
Assumptions.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's fascinating, but my attention span is done.
People have brought up
I'm going to start drinking now. I think it's about to.
Oh, what are you drinking?
So,
Nanya.
Raleigh, correct?
Yeah, that's me.
What? Monk. Curious, what capabilities do you have regarding key-wise?
I was asking the same thing for all of you guys the second I heard that there are also monks here.
Well, I know,
An exorbitant amount of monks.
You compliment me. Apparently you were at a normal amount until I got here.
A normal amount? What do you mean?
Now it's exorbitant.
What do you... I'm sorry? What are you saying to me?
Fell flat. Oh, I'm saying that you had a normal amount of monks until I arrived, and suddenly there's an extraordinary, overwhelmingly majority of us.
Not really, no. That's
I
the
think
wrong
it is wonderful to have you here. I want to see what you can do in terms of being a Zuhu monk.
I think with the addition of him, he's 5 monks, correct, I believe?
I believe so.
Yeah.
And from
not
what
that
I
many.
heard is that you are super fast. And I wouldn't mind learning some tricks from you.
I am pretty fast. I want to see how fast you all are.
Well,
I doubt
came up
I'm
with
as
a key
fast as
ability
you,
that I
but-
made that can help speed me up, but I can't promise I'm the fastest otherwise.
Alright, I got the alcohol. I can handle anything else for the rest of the day.
Could you pump, could you dump a little bit in this?
To check to see if Tylen's asleep. Raleigh, I will be back. I will be back.
Come on. Just give me a single pour in my coffee. That's good.
Don't chug. It's a stimulant.
I fucking hope so.
Sorry. Oh, you're drinking.
Ah, shit, I didn't sip.
Those were some hardy ass sips.
Oh,
dear.
Are you good?
Yeah, she's
I deserve it.
Maybe I shouldn't ask then. Sorry. Actually, you're one of the newer people, yes?
Raleigh,
Hello.
nice to meet you.
The name's Niue. Pleasure to meet you too. This here's my guard. Nullis.
My name is Nullis.
Right?
Pleasure
Yes.
to meet you.
I remember that right.
Nice to meet you as well.
We're looking for a fourth for a quest. Would you be interested?
Oh, absolutely.
Thursday, and you're already
Would
getting
you like
recruited.
to
Look at
tell him
that.
which thing it was for again?
It is just a
Forgot
C
it
rank,
again.
but
Sorry.
it is a mine infestation in Zahul. Creatures have infiltrated and basically taken over a mine. They're just asking us to deal with them.
Sounds like fun. I'm in.
That's wonderful. In that case, would you like to fill the form up?
Yeah.
Was me,
You said your name was Raleigh?
you, and
Raleigh.
you. Raleigh. Apologies, I might misplace it a few times, but I'll do my best to remember it.
That's fine.
One of the things we're... Thank you. I know we're mentioning maybe doing spars and whatnot. Just familiarizing each other with our abilities. Seraph, would you still be interested? Seraph, right?
Sure. Yeah, I just don't know
If
I
you
see
don't
you with the
also like to be.
magic item.
Yeah. I'll spar.
In that case, you two would like to go first? I can go get my equipment off the drying rack. I'd rather not accidentally stain this outfit. Yeah.
It's already red. Thank you.
Death wish coffee.
It was delicious. Wait. Can't forget the plate.
They're doing a spar, which I'm actually curious in watching. Well,
Where's Usagi?
Last time I checked, she's probably heading to the med bay now. Check I'm gonna be injured. At least that's what she told me.
Well, if one of you wants to go run down and grab her, she wanted to also see.
I can get it.
Raleigh.
Hmm.
Gamora said no forest. No going into the forest.
Not that one. The Lunar City one.
Yes, the Lunar City one.
Yeah, no, it was part of the papers. I just wanted to hear why Gamora thought we shouldn't go in there.
Straight to the point. I'm pretty sure you already seen it. Group basically wants to kill Leon or take care of Leon because of something we don't know why he did, but I'm just saying that don't go into the forest. Because I really don't want them to actually end up coming to my door and asking why other guild members are being hard-headed and finding some kind of cheap thrill.
Ah.
Yeah.
Effectively, we've had a blockade on our doorstep for a few months now. And we've not done anything about it.
I'd hardly say that our doorstep.
You're right. It's more like a year.
So I'm sparring you, Seraph, right?
Yes.
It's a situation is when you mess with the bull, you get the horns. Don't mess with the bull.
You got any null in you?
The fucking bull.
You got a what?
Got a null crystal.
Yeah?
Huh?
Where's it at?
May I ask why?
So I don't hit it?
Okay, good news, that'll be fairly hard. Center of the chest, past all my skills. You have to, like, go through my chest. Fair point! But I also have something to make sure that I don't.
Oh, that's good.
You have problems with electricity at all?
Not at all.
Any other elements? Factors?
No.
Oh, that's really weird.
I'm going to enjoy this fight.
He is very fast.
Huh.
I will spar
You know, at
with
first I
him
thought you
after.
were flash stepping like others. No, you're just running. That's interesting. I guess having blindfold does its trick, huh? See if I can get used to this again. Oh. I have this up for safety measures, so you don't have to be worried too much.
Good.
Ready when you
I'll do some
are.
spars myself in a bit.
Huh.
Whew. That's a lot of pressure you got there, friend. What? Oh, you're fast. Oh, that's hard. That's fun.
Ah.
Ooh. Damn it. That's weird. Oh, goddamn it. Whoa.
Oh, that's good.
Alright. That's gonna be a bit difficult.
This would be a great group, though. Sarah, I believe.
Careful. Bet I can curve that. I can't swing fast enough. notch.
Huh?
Come on, friend.
If you'd like to sit down, you can.
You do have some good shocks.
Warned ya. Whoa!
You almost got me.
Was worth a shot. Oh, that sucks so much.
Where'd you go?
I'm good.
Fell through the bush. You pushed him into the bush.
Okay, I'm good. That's hard. I wonder if this will work.
Hmm.
Hope you can see well in the night.
Okay. I don't like this. I wonder. Huh.
Ah, well.
Actually, no. Bring it back up. Bring it back up.
Ah, this sucks. Oh, what's that for?
I just figured you'd hold still.
Yeah.
Ah! Ah, that hurts like a bitch.
I like to think I've been training with it. Ah. Thanks so much.
One sec. Stamina potion.
Give me a potion.
Yes! Did you just put your head down and charge?
No, I tried to shoulder bash you, and that didn't go as well as I expected. Well,
You're really good at almost getting me with these.
it happens,
Oh, that was good.
I'm so sorry to keep you waiting.
kind of ripping time. You're making this difficult,
Oh no, I'm making it fun. Oh, now what's this?
A little bit longer I can go for.
Good.
Let's give it our all. I'm having fun with this. Alright, haven't had a good fight in a bit.
Fuck.
Those things suck, huh?
They do. They really do. Fuck!
And then you're done. Ready?
You heard him.
Last one count.
Alright.
Good job, you two. Very impressive.
Let's meet them around the other side then.
So that's why you asked about the lightning.
Yeah. Good shit. You're real fast.
Yeah.
Did amazing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a seat.
Would you like me to heal you?
Yeah.
Might I have your hand if you could remove your glove?
It's not a glove.
Really good. Thanks. Oh, apologies. We don't. And the feeling of safety washes over.
Huh.
Raleigh? I thought you wanted to.
Oh, they took me on a mission.
There we go.
Yeah,
Body should start healing.
Oh, okay.
He's really fast.
That's the first time I've seen
glad
this.
I have the sensory. I have Because I don't think I could literally see him.
It's a very efficient way to heal. It helps people who can't take potions or magic healing, and it's very beneficial.
Like him?
Let's have to heal them that way.
Can you taste the stamina potion?
How do you do it?
And the caffeine?
I can a bit.
And the alcohol?
The alcohol isn't effective against me, luckily, but...
Poisons and whatnot.
Hi there.
Which...
That's
Do
interesting.
you need any
Apologies
stamina?
that'll
Is that
start
what you need?
wearing off more, I guess.
Absolutely.
Because alcohol is a poison in the bloodstream, meaning my healing will get rid of that.
Oh, yes.
Are you still up for another spar, or would you prefer me to spar someone else?
I'm actually fine too with that. I use a little bit of energy, but most of it's my mana. I'm weirdly built for longer fights anyways. I'm so used to them
Well,
being
I can give you at
going
least
on
one
for a while.
blessing. Can make the spar a bit nice for you.
I'm fine.
Who you'll be sparring against now?
Knew I wanted to
Hello.
spar.
Just to showcase a bit. Just so I'm aware, how much of your stuff is shocking?
Crystals and the lightning you saw were the only things that are shocking. Not
to
the
know that.
ones generated by the staff. Oh, the trend.
Right. We'll get out of
Good
your way.
fight. I'm excited to see you in the actual mission.
Oh, I'm expecting this to be fun if you all fight like that.
I can't
glad.
speak for everyone, but
Raleigh, I'm curious. The, I don't know what you call it, but the, blinking thing you do.
Yes, how
That's
did you do that?
a bit of something, I know how to do. I call it flash step. Something with key step.
That's not key.
No,
I don't know if it's
Right.
magic.
But yours is more natural. I use keep in mind, I can do something similar, but yours is natural. Obviously, that beats mine. But interesting.
have to teach me how
Do
to
you have a
do
name
that,
for
then.
it, or is it just a thing you do?
I just call it
football,
dash.
I see.
If you're learning how to do that, you're going to have to teach me. That's pretty cool.
Well, I already know how to do it. I just do mine with chi rather than being natural like
Well, then
his.
teach me. I love learning new things.
To be honest, it felt like I was always learning from you, since you're more better with this stuff than I am.
I know, but there's always some things that I don't, and I would love to learn.
Well, I'm willing to teach you.
Also, what was that
Making some
thing that
sense.
came out of your hand? That pink stuff? What was that?
That's probably more for him, I think.
That's fucking rad.
Penetrate.
What's
I'm
its
assuming
purpose?
It's
Oh.
down to a point. With that,
Said your name was High, right?
Yes.
You got it in one. This one
He's a
actually
very smart
is. I created this one. It's really simple in
You showed
concept.
me.
In.
You should be okay with me showing one of my abilities.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Let us move out of the way so that people can enjoy the spa.
Yes. Smart. It won't.
That cloud passed over.
So.
That was a very heavy cloud.
Yes. I will.
Does that mean when it explodes, can I assume it's multiple strands raveling within each other so that it explodes
Yeah.
by unraveling? Is that the
Is
case?
it like, or is it like your key manifested into like a big, like a material sort of thing, and then it explodes?
It's both.
Oh.
Interesting.
The inside of it's unstable. The outside of it unravels, and the inside just detonates.
That is very interesting.
Well, so I am more of a swordman focus, personally, so I do enhancements and stuff. But I have made sure to allow myself to not be disarmed, like such. Weightless, but works is basically the same as that of a blade.
Key weapon is what my grandfather called that.
I call it keyblade since it's specifically made after that of a blade itself. And it cuts pretty.
They said you weren't a monk, but I disagree. If you're manifesting ki into physical shapes.
I wouldn't associate myself with a monk myself, due to I don't have any training or anything of like that. Though I did get ki unlocked, I didn't think ki was that really specific towards that of monks.
One might say, borrowing from other paths and knowledge that one would have traditionally as a monk.
I cannot do any thing like that though, not any key weapon. I usually kept it simple since I kind of went to both healer and ki. I usually use ki for my offensive and healing for my, to heal and defend folks.
It is a very versatile.
I focused every single thing I've ever made to offense.
Then I would love to learn from you.
Speaking of
I feel like I could learn a lot.
Can I talk to you about the other thing? Real quick. I have learned something of it. Sorry, Dacer. Excuse me.
It's okay.
Oh,
Alright.
are you feeling alright?
I will be back. She's so blushy today. Why are you so blushy?
It's not that. Get out of here before I crush you. You got really close. Can I help you?
Are you drunk?
Little bit. I deserve it.
That makes sense, and it's perfectly fine too. No one can stop you.
Is it a roommate?
Want to joke? Yes. Who should stop you?
Alright.
I'm surprised that with abilities like yours, your group let you go.
We had a disagreement over how things were run.
I forgot to introduce myself as well. I am Leper, wanderer, warrior, tradesman, and purveyor of most things on the black market and other illicit activities.
Name's Raleigh.
Raleigh. What were the ideals of your former group, out of curiosity? Were you take from the rich, give to the poor type of drab?
Laughing Lightning is a mercenary company. Ideals are always second to money.
Bori came from a mercenary company, technically, and her ideals are through the fucking roof, so I don't tend to stack a blueprint of most mercenaries and the mercenaries.
Well,
She's a guild therapist, for crying out loud.
Laughing Lightning. They have some ideals, but you'll never run into them, so you're fine.
If a mission required them to burn down an innocent village, would they do it?
Probably not. I don't know. I haven't been part of the group in a while. They might do a lot of things.
Would you do it?
Probably not.
It's just hard to get a bearing.
Would
on.
you do it?
If it could be bent to my strengths, it'd be better to be controlled rather than destroyed.
Yes.
I hope you didn't chug.
I chugged.
Hopefully it's not something you have to do then.
Hopefully.
I know.
Though, if you ever need to come to me for
I was like,
illicit goods
up,
or such
and then I
things,
forgot
and
in that instant in the moment.
I'm always
and then I
around
knew
the
I fucked
guild
up.
or at the guild inn, where I presume you'll be staying the time being.
I will. I don't know what room I'm in yet.
Oh, they always have a room. I swear they keep adding them on daily.
Careful.
Oh.
I was getting water from my canteen.
I was dragged away. How did it go?
Pretty good. Funny enough, my domain knew I can fight in there without having to worry since it's nighttime.
I didn't realize lightning might have triggered some things, but
No, you're
that should be
fine.
fine.
It's good to know for future.
Mm.
You have a sigil on your back, friend.
Wonder if that might be part of the lightning. I'm not quite sure, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Those turn to debuffs whenever he's hit with lightning.
Oh.
Not among others
Huh.
I think I've triggered in the past, I'm not sure.
Does it with light magic.
Well, that's very important to know if you're going on a mission.
It is.
Actually, something to know to you. And how I was able to kind of not predict, but
The other
blindfold.
problem is it's harder to heal
blind.
with it.
I don't see when I have one on. I go based on people's feeling, where people are.
I know I don't.
That includes whenever you start running. I feel that sudden pressure.
Sees you. She's not gonna be a happy camper.
But it's to anyone else.
Biokinetic?
I got lucky trying to hit you. Kind of.
Because I deserve it.
Meet people every day that are able to push themselves to that speed.
3 o'clock.
It took a lot of effort to get to that speed.
Eat that snack.
Trust me, I know. I'll show you at some point.
Oh, do you need something?
It takes key for me to get to
There's
that
some
speed,
snacks.
and that's artificial. And I don't even think I'm as fast as what I saw him doing. So.
Have some of that.
I think I nearly broke my arm trying to hit you, like with that.
The biggest thing,
Move myself.
the biggest thing is that I have to stop
I chugged to like.
before I hit you.
Oh shit. Alright, now I start sipping.
It's very easy to get lost in it.
I would listen to you normally. I just lost it in the sauce.
Yeah,
In the moment.
it's actually kind of impressive your ability to like stop before, to the side, around. It was really, I had to be on my toes, which is actually a lot of fun for me.
Slithering correctly.
In a sense.
Well, with the walls, I wasn't actually stopping to the side. I was stopping and just sort of meandering over.
Yeah, every time you kept doing it, like right as I was like, okay, I'll get him this time, you just stopped before.
It took probably about a year for me to be able to actually see.
I can imagine.
Second hand.
An embarrassing amount of walls.
Wait, I shared some of it. Did you chug the what? The what? The kinky? Yeah. Did you chug it?
Pardon me?
With your the what? That's what it's called.
You're gonna have to elaborate at least a little bit for me to understand what the fuck you're talking about.
Alcohol you were given.
Did you chug the
Yeah.
pinky?
A bit was poured into my coffee.
Different drinks.
I healed him
Is he
earlier, so
dying?
the
How does that make
alcohol
you
isn't
feel
as
that you fought
strong.
him
No,
drunk?
he ain't dying.
Questionably.
Uh,
Can't actually tell.
Your ass is going
Since
to
it
blast later,
counts as a poison in
probably.
the bloodstream.
What kind of alcohol did you give me?
It's strong. It's strong. It's strong. Yeah. It's strong. It's pretty strong.
Fine. It's a good thing I helped heal you then, so you don't have to deal with that right now. Oh dear.
Great.
Your healing deals with
Apologies.
that?
Yes, it counts as a poison in the blood.
Blue Kinky's a little bit up there, underneath everything.
That's such a weird name for an alcohol.
I'm not questioning.
I'm gonna pretend it doesn't exist.
Yeah,
and just
I'm kind of
focus
used to
on
things like this happening.
Oh, I see. That explains a lot by the guild leader's recommendations, I guess. Oh dear.
Oh, it was good.
And they have water that's
I'm glad I got this far.
I'm glad at least we figured some things out.
Oh, the two things I did with my weapon and technically armor. The best way I can put it is I forced my will onto it and it
Hello, dear.
augments whatever I'm using. So armor is really good. Technically, what it normally does is it does more against living beings. Of course, I'm not going to use that in a spar, but it's more like permanent armor. I can't really take it off in the moment. And then my weapon, all it does is enhance its abilities, so the magic attacks are a bit stronger and such.
Well, your armor was good. I couldn't really penetrate it at all.
The way it works is, I still take hits from it. So the stuff you did, I still felt and very much still hit me. It just wasn't as effective. Although you did so much, like, I guess I'd call it breaking damage to the point where keeping it up magically was a chore. Normally it's not that hard when I'm on missions, but when you're piercing through it, like you almost got through it, and that doesn't happen.
The most
second set you put on.
The one that's the
that's the you. I need to talk to you in a bit. That's Will.
What does that do?
I do have a tail. It's just hold on. Give me.
Responsible. I was on break.
It's not as, you know.
It's underneath your clothing.
Yeah. I don't know what it. Okay, well I kind of know what it stems from, but I don't.
She chugged it.
It stems from my will. Something about it particularly, and it forms over what would normally be my mage armor. Although I can't use my mage armor while doing that.
This is going to sound weird, but rune bullshit is the easiest way I can explain it. If I can see the durability of some things, that's weird. We've had a conversation on that one already. So, seeing him attempt to rend equipment useless and it both affecting it and not affecting it at the same time was very straining to watch. Gonna be honest.
That's why it looked
Noted.
I'll be fine in combative scenarios, but when I'm trying to actively figure out how you both work in combat, not a good idea.
Good to know.
Oh, I can imagine. So you could actually see what I was doing to him.
Me? No, I've been here
I
for a
could
bit.
see the damage it was
No, he's
doing.
here.
What it actually was or how you made it work, I have no clue. I could just see the aftermath of it blowing the fuck up.
Yeah, that hurts, by the way.
That's why I designed
Nothing
it.
Specifically, like, I'm pretty sure some of it would have gone through my skills if I didn't have mage armor up.
What is happening?
No, maybe we
I kind of
should.
just accepted that they.
Oh, they got the, I don't know her name, but they got the snake lady drunk.
What? Yeah. What's your name, Jason?
So,
Jason.
Maybe.
Jason?
that is Chromie. Nice to meet you.
Raleigh. Good to meet you.
Where do you come from?
It's a
You
fool.
don't mind me asking. What part?
All around, no real specific part.
I see.
Was kind of born on the road.
Well, if you ever want to take a closer look at them, it takes a little bit of fighting to really get into it. I can't just snap onto it. Like right now, I can't really do it. I have to. The one that I can do is my trident.
mage armor.
Yeah. Well, no, even then, like,
That was
I can't just
that was
do
definitely
it.
weird.
If you were born in
Because I could
South
see it taking
Raleigh.
a little bit of damage
How
through
did you come
blocking
to learn
those, but it
the
wasn't
way
like
the
as
monk?
much as like a
I'm
normal
assuming
horn
another
would,
one taught it to you.
and then you change
You're a
the
monk.
mode.
I am a monk. So,
Yeah, like I said, I
first, you are aware there are monks outside of Xiying.
I am aware, yes.
Okay.
and it augments.
I met
Whenever you want to have that
an
talk,
old Xiying monk.
It's up to you. I don't know wishes to have it.
And he decided he wanted to teach me things.
Let's go take a seat and by the
I'm assuming from a young age. Those ones and practices are best learned at young as possible.
Basically, since I was born.
Jenny, where you wanted to go?
I should probably take a bath in the bathhouse, but I know Sarah originally wanted to come with too. But awkward going to the bathhouse
Interesting
alone
to
when you can
hear
socialize.
that, a marshal. I guess I suppose I'll be presumptuous of me to assume that you learned from a martial
Do
master.
you want to go hear
But
the chaos of whatever the hell's over there?
in a way, I suppose it's
Yeah.
interesting to find those willing to teach what they've learned. Most of the time, I can imagine most would just learn it from a scroll or a book.
Are you okay coming with, or would you guys stay here? I don't want to.
I'll probably come with. I think I'd like a drink. But, no. I'm mostly self-taught.
Yes, that is usually a good form of learning the martial arts.
You self-taught, Hi? You learned from something?
I am mostly self-taught for how I handle things, yes. But I am learned in very many other avenues of knowledge and stuff. I would say
Yeah. I saw you, summon a yellow sword. Sort of golden directly out.
yes.
It didn't look quite like ki. So I'm assuming mana.
Yes, it is mana. To be more exact, it's a form of casting that I'm most comfortable with. Not one that is, what did I just see? Sorry, I feel like I just broke, speech patterns.
Did you see something?
It is, I did, yes. My form of casting is not. My form of
You
casting.
sound like you're struggling, Hi. Get it out! Get it out, Hi!
It is not, it's not, any normal form of school of casting. One that would find evocation or the like. Perhaps it's similar, but is more exact.
Oh dear.
Think of it as a sorcerer, right? They form spells purely based on their own willpower and, I guess, belief. Yes, I've learned knowledge and implementation, but how I cast is more limited by how I think and create things. If I want to create a blade, I will create a blade. If I want to push someone away, I will push them away.
Ah.
To be
You have it formed out of intent.
yes.
Can you change it on the fly? Is there only specific avenues of intent?
In a way, it can change. In a way. The intent changes based on color. if I wanted to do something that's slower and a little bit stronger, it would be a different color. If I wanted to do something that affects a wide range, it would be another. I guess it would be the term I coin a chromomancer, right? The act of using colors. But it is more intent than strictly rules, I suppose.
Show me right now. Show me your... You said push away, right?
Yes, I could do that, but let's just say, when I was working on it, it was a little too heavy, so it needs a little bit more work. So I'd rather not do that.
Oh, if it's too heavy, I'll give you the time to get strong enough to hold it.
Yeah, that would be best, yes.
What's something else you can show me?
Another color. Yes.
And now, what
Okay,
is
wait,
this?
As you can tell. Just a much stronger and larger form of the yellow blade you saw earlier.
Stronger how? Are we talking durability? Or are we talking cutting power?
Cutting power. This is meant to cleave, and I suppose pierce.
You're holding it pretty easily, no weight.
No,
Your hand's not even tensing.
The best way to put it is, I have to act like it has a little bit of weight, because it requires focus to keep it channeled in a certain way, or to use it in a certain way. So, it depends on what I'm trying to do.
I was just looking at your ability. I didn't mean to hiccup.
They should drink water. I should ask it okay later. But yes, for me, when I cast magic, it's more so crafting a spell than what other people have done. They... Oh, Tate.
Spiral.
Huh?
Do anything get someone over here for you guys?
No, I'm alright. I know how to slither.
You need to cover your
Oh, you
face and all sorts
okay,
of dirt
roommate?
and stuff, like-
Do you require like water or something?
No, I'm good, thank you. What?
Okay.
You look got so
Is
much
everything I
taller.
do intimidating?
I suppose for some people it can be.
I don't think you could be that intimidating because I just saw you slither around in a circle.
And plus you're a guildmate and a member, so why wouldn't I find you intimidating? In fact, I would find you very helpful.
Oh me, oh my.
You're very sweet. What?
That face was a little threatening.
It's just my face.
It is what it is, one might say. Can't control
Oh,
one's
who says that?
facial expressions, so
Who says that? Hi.
I don't know.
Who says that?
I feel like I've heard this from the great sage.
Oh, the great sage. Please tell me more.
The initials were I think their name was lost to time, but their initials was NS.
I've never heard of this great sage of you.
Please don't punch me.
Raj, you ever heard of a great sage? No? See, you already beat me to it.
I wouldn't say great sage, but you know.
Wow, you two are about
It's
to
someone
touch
that said it.
snoots.
I don't have a snout.
Sorry.
Is that metaphorical?
Just another.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that a
I
mask?
wonder if I'll be
or-
still taller than you if I get my legs back.
Were you about to ask if this was my face?
Well,
Yeah, is that
not
your
exactly
face?
your
With the
face,
straps and
but
everything?
I do not want to be imply that it is cursed.
I got cursed.
That is the thing.
Oh, no, it's not cursed.
The
I haven't exactly.
ruins, I might have fucked with something.
Curses
and
aren't
I woke
fast
up
enough
as
to
this.
catch me.
That's interesting. I never heard someone. Well, actually, what I've learned back home was if you could dodge a rock, you could dodge a spell. So I suppose that makes sense. If you could
Really?
dodge anything, you could dodge a curse.
And what exactly does that mean?
So imagine if I threw a rock at you. If you're fast enough to dodge it, that means you could probably dodge a spell. That's just as fast.
If that's the case, I would have dodged my curse long ago. And I'd still have legs.
I suppose
And
so,
my
but it seems
horns.
like you've made the best of it, from what it seems like, so... Congratulations to you.
Curse.
Thanks. Have you never been to any of the ruins in Sahul?
I've been to plenty. I can't say I've ever run across a cursed one, though.
Neither did I.
Well, what
Well, I
exactly?
found out-
What's your curse?
I'm not a goat anymore.
Yes, I'd assume.
Didn't know you were a goat to begin with.
I am. I'm Bori's cousin.
Oh. Though, considering her brother isn't a beastkin altogether. Assuming.
Into the family.
Ah. I wasn't gonna assume that just because you were cousins, you were also non-adopted.
Her and I both have the same grandfather.
Same tribe.
I stayed with the company a little bit longer than she did, though, till I came here.
So a curse gave you that.
Also, didn't take this away, thankfully.
Yes, that would be a tragedy, I might say. Especially if you were a gifted spellcaster. It would be strange to be robbed of my ability to cast. So, I'm glad for you.
No, say grass is really soft. Soft and stone.
Something funny, laughing stock?
A little. What ruin gave you that current curse? Just extra
think I
thought.
remember? I was under the rubble for a good while, unconscious. I could probably show you the vague area if we had a map.
Huh.
Yes, it was already falling apart at the beginning, half in the ground.
Then I'm glad you're
We were paid
alive.
to clear it out. I suppose.
Where was the rest of your ruin party?
To have legs.
Yes.
My family?
Yeah.
What?
Well, you said you were in the ruins, in the rubble, for hours. Unless, were you exploring alone?
Hello.
Hello, Usagi.
Hello.
Well, I mean, you can sit and think about that
Perhaps.
question. Oh, no, an answer. I was actually going to go get something to drink. I would never.
Is he? I would all the time.
He's asking her questions.
Don't give me bedroom eyes. Anyways, is he bullying me?
I'm smiling.
She's giving me bedroom eyes, Raleigh.
Oh, is that what they are? I thought she was threatening. Hi, before.
Ooh, that half orc right there. That's my son. There are
I
two
can
sides
see the
of him.
resemblance.
One. Thank you. One with blue eyes, that is meat. And the one with black eyes, that is Torgen. One of the same.
Can't tell from this distance.
No, right now he is meat.
Huh. 2 and 1.
Well, isn't everyone meat?
Everyone does have meat, but he is meat. My God, still life. There's not a meat.
My bad.
You did it.
Sorry, I forgot to mention my most latent designed key ability. I turned back fucking time.
That is illegal, I'm sure.
Illegal? Who's gonna catch me?
Accent. You almost had an accent coming out to us that someone else says that you took to. Ah!
It is night now. Wow, you're
Oh.
so magical. Oh.
It comes with being self-taught.
I'm almost dead.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hello.
You.
Me.
Her.
I have a request.
Yes. What is your request?
You punch really
Nice to meet you, meat.
Do you want me to punch the shit out of you again?
Nice
Is that what you want?
I mean, if you want to.
Your mom already introduced you to me. Raleigh.
And no, that was not what I was leading to, by the way.
Well.
What? What is it?
Pleasure.
You said you don't want to interrupt the conversation here.
You look strong.
Looks can be deceiving. I enjoying the guild so far, and sorry, your name.
You should meet Thud. He's the strongest.
One more time, I couldn't hear you.
Roshk.
This one. Roshk. Roshk. Gotcha.
Yeah, don't forget the K.
Pleasure.
It's important.
Take your word for it.
Sorry if I said.
I await your name.
Thank you.
Oh, that was fast. As we're enjoying the guild so far, it's been fun.
Yeah, I should
I've already found you have some good coffee.
Oh? Have some good what?
Coffee.
Over here. Hi.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
What band-aid are you ripping?
They're beating.
Right.
Beating each other up.
I'm not
Can't
the
really
only.
feel them right now.
Oh, and I already know.
Body. Oh, good. Makes this a lot easier. He's the main host, so you'll probably see him more than me.
Ah, but you're so lovely to talk to. What's he like?
I guess it.
Faye?
Oh.
It's an ability. Not
Even better. Heart of Gold.
Okay, well, I don't know about Leora.
Can't wait to meet him.
Sure it'll be a great time.
I'm sure they'll be fine, I hope. I really hope they're fine.
Also, apparently you guys work
There's
quick.
plenty of ways to have fun with Mr.
People know
Torgan.
sparring etiquette here, so.
Fuck's that mean?
Ooh.
There's a small rat appears in his shoulder.
So,
Is that supposed to mean something?
Them rascals.
What did you say?
Is that supposed to mean something?
Getting us in trouble.
Starts petting the ghost rat.
Do you like the trouble this causes the guild and the damages we have to then either
Raleigh.
fix or repair?
You guys
I would like your
taught me
assistance
to
on
enjoy
something.
the chaos that results from it, yes.
Not
She
I have a
was going
question.
to punch me.
involves me.
You are going to judge her punches.
I won't turn down some fun.
All right, just
Anywhere?
punch me.
I'm
Punch
gonna
me.
go for the stomach again.
Punch me. Punch me.
You've not told me completely to stop.
Oh my god.
That is something to come in on. You've only threatened me. That is all
Again.
you've done. People threaten me all the time.
All right, what do you think about that? I feel like she could do better.
Is that a key shell?
Yes, you have.
Yes. Good against
Ah.
bludgeoning. And punches, I guess. Doesn't hurt that much.
I will say this. You're not using enough of your hips.
No, you're not. You're using your shoulder. You want to put your whole body into it. So get into a stance.
Do you mind if I test?
Go ahead.
So, Leora, what you're doing is that. What you should be doing is that.
Mm-hmm. Like that.
So more of your body?
A punch starts at the feet.
Oh, I'll be glad to know that I can heal him since my healing is not magical.
Honor bound to hurt anyone that.
This momentum forward gets brought up into the hips, where it can then be shot through the spine directly into the fist.
Of course. I don't heal anyone without their permission first. Since my
The more you can include in your body in an attack, the stronger it is. More muscle groups, more force.
I'm just not one for quickness. I'll try my best.
Is this some sort of simultaneous training? You train defense, she trains offense.
Oh no, she doesn't train me shit. You can if you want to. I don't mind. You're more fleety than a rabbit, though. That's saying something.
What are you trying to get to right now?
Come on. Come on. Punch me.
not all anyone could ask for. As long as you're trying your best, it matters.
There we go! That is what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about!
I think I can do better.
Good job! Am I supposed to know what this is?
Quicker.
Uh-huh. How much quicker?
Able to.
Probably not as quick as you. But maybe.
Probably most likely not. I can just run in the full plate I am in for a bit of time. But it still drained me quite a bit.
Alright, last punch, because I don't want to be on bench any longer than I need to.
Okay, just entirely disregard that.
Perfect. Good job. Just like that. Just like that.
To be completely honest.
Woo! Good job.
You said this is only good against bludgeoning?
Yes.
Ah. You'd have to be worried with anyone who has a tip to any of their attacks. Show me your hand. Other one. Yeah, hold it out. These will go right through that. So, not big of a deal.
Only using her
Yep,
knuckles.
not big of a deal if she goes with that. But the second she goes for a backhand.
Oh yeah, no, I'm done for. That's like practically a piercing.
I don't think I'll ever go for that.
I can't wait.
Can bitch slap.
I'll have to see. I'll have to see if I can try and create a key shell like that. I've never tried.
It's not really not that hard. It is like making your key and spreading it thinly around yourself.
Ah.
I just need
Smile at me.
I guess the issue I had with punching is I had too much wind up.
Oh, you're being.
You aren't putting your whole body into
There
it.
you are.
You're using just your shoulders. When you should be using your whole body.
So, if you want to get into actual proper fighting, there's... If you go too far into the other direction of using your entire body, and you're slow with it, anyone who knows how to fight knows immediately how you're going to attack. Because
I'm gonna turn a blind eye next time he.
that is incredibly easy to see coming.
I think that's a good thing.
So, they'd already have a counter for it.
I feel like that's a warning, unless I do it.
So, then you get into other types. When you're this close, it's very easy to just cover the distance. It has no power, but it's not meant for power. It's meant to disorient. And then, excuse me, I'm messing with the time again.
Stop that.
Disorient,
I'm slightly.
lift up with the foot,
So slightly sobering up.
twist,
Sobering up?
and you aren't showing exactly what move you're going to do. It's at the
So you
hips.
shift your body to help.
Yes.
Right.
Straighten out that foot. Pull that other foot back.
Straighten it.
Dip down a little.
I meant the chugging, not the drink.
Alright. Now, when you go for an actual hit,
The moment I was drinking when it say sip and I fucked up.
build momentum with your legs forward.
So?
Yeah. When you want to go for a powerful hit, that is reserved entirely for this arm. You can't build up a lot of power with this arm. It's on your front side. But twist, which already builds a lot of power here. And then continue it out.
Depends on how you say it and where you say it.
If you go for a wild swing like that, it's a haymaker.
So it's mainly for strength.
And it's semi-good, but you're lowering your arc. Anyone outside this range is just going to stab you in the back of the neck and boom, you're dead. It's boring. It's done.
So lizard.
Just straightforward.
Mhm.
There you go.
With disdain, it is usually not. It would be like calling me a sheep. Somebody could mean that as an insult, but on that tone, it isn't one. Mm-hmm.
Nice too.
You're getting the hang of it. Plus, the plate's slowing you down.
Calling somebody a gecko or
What I wear, that's what I always wear.
those would be unkind things to say.
Why don't you switch? If you're really trying to get into punching and to defending yourself a lot easier, yes, being in full plate armor is good, but you might want to go for something maybe just a little bit lighter. So, because you already have your big old shield. But if you also want to incorporate fighting with it, this armor will not suit you.
This is more so as I have options. I guess it's one way to put it. As one would say.
Probably. I'll
More lenient in that sense. Oh, I still hate it, but it's necessary.
I'm sure he'd be happy to answer
Alright.
questions.
Full plate's good up until you come up against any key user.
Or boulders.
Oh, you.
Or boulders.
Boulders.
What do you mean by boulders?
Gone against the key user.
Point blank.
Or the limb raper.
What exactly do you mean by boulders?
Dodgeball with Leon and
A quest that they recently took, not her, but a bunch of paladins took along with others that were in full plate armor, and let's just say one of them has both their arms broken, and the other one has, you know.
You're start cooking.
Okay, alright. From what I heard, Torgen was teaching Hi. It's fine. It's okay.
Really? Because
Did you say
last
Torgen
week
is
when
teaching?
Torgen was teaching somebody, he screamed and kept slashing his sword into the.
Honestly, I'll let Torgen cook.
I think he'll be fine.
Torgen cook. I think he'll be okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him cook. I'm gonna let him cook. I'm not gonna eat it, but I'm gonna let him cook. I'm gonna let him cook.
You know, you're gonna let high
Because
eat
you think
it.
it's a good idea or because it's high.
Yes.
Soggy.
Is that a new term I need to incorporate into my vocabulary?
I've never heard it before.
He doesn't know how to use his sword.
Letting someone cook.
So, yeah, and Torgen's really good at it. He apparently doesn't know how to use his
Pleasure to
sword.
meet you, by the way. I've heard your name is Raleigh. I'm our secretary, Scarred Bard of the Lunacore Guild.
Oh.
I'll let you see him cook.
Yeah. Raleigh.
Yeah.
No title.
To make sure that he doesn't become
Well,
a fanboy
perhaps you can
of
get
my
one.
son.
You weren't bad enough.
Thank you for the lessons.
Oh, it'd be nice to have one again.
I can hear you.
Again?
Oh, I had one. You might learn it sometime.
Well, perhaps then we can exchange someday.
Maybe.
Is he?
Oh, it's coming back out.
That's usually what happens.
Yone,
I think it is
good to
time
see
for
you. I
bed.
heard
think
rocks
that is a
fell.
good time.
A little more than rocks, but yeah.
What? What do you... What's wrong?
I introduced him to that last week. And Soggy helped me with it.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Hello,
Hi.
I think. No, I don't remember their name. Well, they
He's
were
so
talking
lucky
to
he
me
left the
about
country.
ball tag. And then, right, you went up to me and did it to me. Yeah.
Yes, I did do it to you.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
I
right, you did. You did. You did.
Yes, I did.
Front row
I did.
seats
Hello.
that.
Hello.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
no, it was Anthony. Yeah, Anthony was the one that brought up the
I was the
topic of
first one to ball tag him.
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
did.
happy.
I didn't do. I mean, I tried to do it, but like I was polite at first. It's fine.
My first interaction with you was you becoming the ball tag champion, buddy.
Okay, that was different. None of the people I faced down.
I don't know, there was that little like twink-looking motherfucker. I don't know if you
fight
could
him,
against him.
first of
Oh,
all.
that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Don't worry about it.
You remember the pink-haired boy from the ball tag tournament?
Yeah, that's a twink.
So, explain to me what.
Don't worry about it.
To introduce myself to you.
Have you?
No, it does not mean that you.
Yeah, I kind of have been.
Raleigh.
Anthony Alban. I worked the bar with a few others.
Oh.
A twink
I was thinking about grabbing a drink.
They don't usually have abs.
If you like, I do make drinks based off of people's appearances or
Oh, you don't know
personalities,
that.
so I'd be more than happy to make you something more unique to yourself.
Now you got me interested.
Has nothing to do with the pink hair.
Well, I
No, it
will
has nothing
meet
to do.
you
It
in
just
the
has to do
bar.
with their physique. It has to do with them being skinny and scrawny.
Was there someone standing here?
Oh, I didn't tell you
Was
about the
there?
tournament.
They went down into the ground.
No.
Maybe.
Yeah, nothing like hearing, oh yeah, my cousin was in ball tag tournament.
No, not Archon. No, not Archon. Archon is not a twink. Archon is not a twink.
Technically, your cousin won the ball tag tournament, but
It means that they're small,
that's neither here nor there.
and scrawny.
They put a poster on the board. Three of us
Not a
went to
twink.
go do it. I
That's better than ball
got
tag.
to face the champ.
Permanent damage.
Hey, what happens?
More personal.
Twink is just called high a twink.
So, apparently someone learned
Do you feel
that.
proud of what you've accomplished today, Usagi?
Good job, buddy.
I do,
thought so.
actually.
I thought so.
I'm so proud of my son.
Learning more.
I'm getting a drink.
Better things.
Regardless of that.
1 second. Hi, Anthony. Hi. I need a drink that's as strong as, what it might take to combat the memory of Torgen teaching Hai what a twink
Now,
is after
when
Usagi taught him.
When you say strong to wipe the memory, are you wanting it to taste good, or you want it to be over and done with?
I just want a drink, Anthony.
Okay.
Please.
I got you.
See, it was one of those days, cousin. I told you. One of those days. You just need alcohol to get through.
This is one of those days where I actually have time to get alcohol.
So, I'll be making you what me and Mark's called a garbage bin.
Sure.
Several alcohol
Oh, that
together,
sounds
Tastes
appetizing.
like ass, but it's quick and easy. Can you hold your alcohol before I give it to you? Okay.
So long as it's not Marx's little doom flask.
Nah. It'll be a murky brown with cherries at the bottom. Enjoy. You, on the other hand...
Oh. Good thing that runs in the family.
Oh, I didn't expect you to be able to put that down.
Well, I'm one of the shortest people in my family, so had to establish dominance somehow.
Oh,
That is so
that's
fair.
definitely one way.
Is that why grandfather does what
For
he does?
you, a banana espresso martini.
No, grandfather's a different breed. I think he just doesn't care anymore.
How did you know I loved coffee?
You're sharp, quick to the point.
You also.
It's already in front of me, or are you about to make it?
Oh, it's already made. I was making it while you were walking here.
Oh.
Enjoy.
So it wasn't the coffee breath he's breathing out?
You could smell my breath behind this mask.
About any of that.
Not really, no.
I catch a little
I already
bit,
knew
not
you had
much.
coffee though.
I mean, that kind of.
When it's brewed that strong, it just sort of lingers. Morning, sleepyhead.
It's good.
I'm
And how are you
glad
feeling?
You think so?
It's not the worst day I've had.
Would you like something to drink, or are you good? I know you had a
I'm
drink
good.
a
I'm
bit ago.
very intoxicated.
Would you like
very
something?
Intoxicated.
Bad.
Not alcoholic, because I can do that.
Water would be good, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds
I can
great.
do you
Sorry.
one better.
Or fruit juice.
Hey, I'm trying to help you out here.
Day
I
day?
didn't mean to. Yes.
You definitely did, or you wouldn't have done it.
Are you implying that you'd behave differently if I wasn't here?
Oh, trick question. Will you pick the right answer?
What's the drink again? Thank you.
Oh, a surprise third option. Not quite the incorrect choice.
The coldness of the drink should help with any heat that you're feeling. Just don't drink it too fast, or else you will get a.
The timer's running out.
Why are you frozen up like I'm about to attack you, Day Day?
Boy's not an aggressive person.
No, it's not that. It's not that part. It's the happy smile, closed eyes, hand on hip.
I do have a question.
Strikes
Is
fear in
there
anybody.
any? Thank you. I actually should put the rest away back in the fridge.
It does. It does.
Mm-hmm.
I am a very good individual when you're not around. Definitely.
I nearly believe that myself.
Okay.
That's the one you're gonna go with?
I'm not a snitch, but
I will say, unfortunately, that was the wrong answer.
So for context, Raleigh,
I had to pick some
this is
line.
my little brother.
Not that much little.
This is my little cousin.
I already knew that.
What?
I've been informed.
I don't know. Based on your relationship, I'd say you're definitely the little brother in the relationship.
Whoa.
He's 23, I'm 26.
Oh my god, you're old. I'm sorry. I did not say that. No.
Anthony?
Wait, yeah.
Oh my god, I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Anthony, you're a null.
Did he do the shadow thing?
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
I didn't leave at all. No. I mean, technically, I'm only 18.
Anthony, what were you doing 30 years ago?
I don't know.
The fact that you were alive 30 years ago means you're older than me. Maybe not as mature, given how Null age.
Yeah.
But you're older than me.
I think I was starting fights in the orphanage. I think that's what I was doing. Yeah.
Okay.
I won them bitches.
So for reference,
Sorry.
can I tell Simon that you think that's old?
No. No. I mean, actually,
You should definitely tell Simon.
I don't know who this Simon is, but I'm gonna go with yes if I have a say.
That's my oldest sister.
His big sister.
Oh, absolutely, definitely. I'd like to throw my my vote in.
I accept my
How old is Mark?
trouble.
Should I tell him you
I think
he's
he's
an old
older.
man?
Oh no, he's younger. Wait, he's older or younger? I mean, technically he's younger, but technically he's not younger. He's technically the middle.
Mm-hmm. Maturity, not age span. I get it.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I think older people are very cool, and you should have nothing to be. Okay. I'm making my situation a lot worse. Yeah, I know. I normally do that. I'm gonna be real.
What's that thing our family says? Sometimes you just have to dig the hole even deeper and jump in.
I don't.
It's grandfatherism.
Okay.
Brothers, you need to just jump in now. Do a flip at least before you hit your way down.
If you're gonna die, might as well make it fun.
Oh god.
Really?
You know what? I'm already fucked. Actually, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
No. Take the plunge. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Oh, would it make it better?
Just do it. It'll make it better. Go for it.
Okay.
I can guarantee you.
Older woman, are pretty cool. You know, in a way.
I feel like the delivery was really spoiled on that.
I don't have. Okay.
You got this.
Hi. I need to talk to you. Oh no, you're talking.
So I used my key punch to punch high in the nuts. You might want to check him out. He gave me a shitty brain.
I'm not healing that. You gotta heal that.
I'm not. He's going to teach my son terrible things. He is going to teach my son terrible things about manipulation and scamming.
I still am curious what you were going to say.
Ooh, you get back here and you heal that. Don't let it do it.
Uh-oh.
And don't.
Uh-oh. This
Leave him
sounds
recover.
like the perfect excuse where you leave and take care of it, and I avoid all further conversations.
That would have nearly worked if you didn't point it out.
He's fine.
God. Was he at least breathing?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta say this.
Yeah, look. He's fine.
Okay, he's standing. He's standing.
Yeah, see, he's fine. He's okay.
I don't know.
To be fair, I thought you were the.
Huh, so you aren't dead.
That's not fair to you.
Oh no.
Oh, we heard you got key punched in the nuts.
Which one of you did it?
He did.
What? Which one of them did it? Which one of them did it?
Which one of them did it?
Did what?
Which one of them?
Did what?
Which one of them did it?
Use
Which one
your
of them did it?
words, Sagi. You have.
Which one of them ball tagged you, my son?
Which one of you bald? Which one of them bald tagged you?
I kind of swapped into it. I didn't see.
Oh no, me!
I heal
Why
tagged
are
him.
you in my face?
So you would
Why are
heal?
giving me a buddy?
He's in my face giving me a shit-eating grin. That's what he's doing.
No.
Heal me. I didn't see beforehand. I wouldn't put it past you. How have you been?
Hi. Let's scoot over
I'm
here
dying.
for a minute and talk.
I don't think I ever want to be in the position where I have to heal balls.
I would like you to recount.
Are they continuing?
What I'm about to do is a very bad
I'd like you
idea.
to die a little less quickly.
I have a.
Okay,
I have a.
so,
I have a.
would you like to be introduced to Ball Tag?
Oh.
Very much.
And
Something I wanna talk to you about, though.
how are you planning on
I won't
doing
do
that?
anything to you, because you are very frightening. But basically, once you're in the game of ball tag, you basically will punch people's balls, and then it's like a challenge, and whoever forfeits loses, basically.
I'm just gonna
Save the war.
Technically, ladies and the like are also involved,
something.
But like, I mean, only if they're in the game.
Allow me to help you.
Everyone learns by experience. I think he's already. I think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's good. Oh no! Your healing does worse than Aid. Willow punches to heal.
No, don't heal him. It's fine. Don't heal him. Don't heal him. Don't heal him. Don't heal him.
Look at that.
Careful your tail, dear.
I'm not in this at all.
Take a seat if you want.
My fucking nuts!
Come here.
Why?
Come here. Shush. Because you learned through experience.
Here, cover.
Oh, shut up with that monk bullshit.
That's why I recommend
Oh, fuck.
How did you forget? You almost... No, I remember you helped me. I have a little reaction.
Ice. Take the ice, please. Take the ice, please. It's very cold.
And how does ball tag work for women?
You still punch in the cooch.
Yeah. Okay, and what's the second option?
You also punch in the tatas, but like that's like kind of like bordering like sexual assault.
Have you seen me?
So like, I mean,
Why the hell are you bouncing?
What the?
Guys, you make me very excited to learn from you. I am excited to learn.
Yeah, Willow nut tapped him.
Yeah.
Willow nut tapped him?
Willow nut tapped him.
I'm so sorry.
Saggy, I don't want to accuse you. Oh no.
This will be a very wonderful friendship him and I have together.
I expected it from that one.
I didn't. Listen,
Because you walked up and said, do you want... I already punched her in the cooch.
How do I put this?
No, it's
Pointed lines, I suppose.
Oh, I missed.
yeah.
Huh?
Sure, I know.
Wait, is it tatas?
That's where it bruises. Doesn't
Ah.
really like do much when you have small boobs, though. To be fair,
It's still
True
bruises.
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Damn, you lose the game.
Oh.
Wrap my tail around you and fling you.
Wait, please, Anthony. Can you please elaborate? Why does Dason lose the game?
You know, it looks very bright out for me, but it is dark out, right? Right?
Yes, it is dark.
Right?
Yes, it
right?
is.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I'll talk later.
He's about to jump in that hole he made.
Oh, I was giving him a shovel.
I can't flip. Anyways, now I'm going to be heading to
You know
bed.
what? I'm gonna be great. Can I accept my punishment right now? Or whatever it's gonna be.
This is where I leave. I will talk to you later.
Yeah. Oh.
Lean down.
Lean down?
The names out of
What?
the wholesome times we spent of not doing that.
Yeah.
There's also a form of magic itself.
Oh.
But, Nancy. Yes.
Okay.
Headbutt Nancy.
There we go.
You forgot an O in there.
Oh, you're right.
All right. Okay. Now let's consider
Forgetting
the
your
record
lines?
cleared.
Yeah.
And
Are
let's
you gonna
consider
tell my
that
sister
line of
stuff?
conversation dropped. Oh, that's separate.
Yeah. Oh no.
I'm sorry, would you rather the forgiveness go towards that line of conversation or the line of conversation where you were talking about my baby cousin's body?
Okay. See, that makes it sound horrible. Wait, no. I meant it in a polite manner, in a jovial manner. Oh, fuck me, man. Yeah, you know,
There's no
I
good
accept
way
my
out of
fate.
this, Anthony.
Yeah, no, there isn't. I'm
Impressive
sorry.
form of geomancy. To be able to
There we go.
predict
Now we
the
can move
secret
on.
grave is very impressive.
It's a bad habit.
Yes.
Please forgive me.
Well, if anyone tries being too much for you, let
Oh,
me know.
yes.
Try to help them.
But next time you try to say anything, I am flinging you.
Okay.
Hershine and I will play volleyball with you.
That is actually a good question. How far can you fling someone? Have you tried?
You should try it.
Enough. Yes.
I only tried to heal him after someone else ball tagged him.
Sometimes I can't heal people when people are trying to hurt each other most.
What?
He was keeling over and knows if I can heal you.
Oh, that's okay. I understand things now. Alright.
Yeah.
Why did you punch Torgen in the...
Torgen kind of
Because
deserves it.
Usagi
Let's be real.
punched him.
What do you mean? What did he do?
Okay, alright. So she
It's
led
just
by
Ball
an
tag was
example.
active.
That ball tag happened.
Well, I know that. I'm
I'm
just saying, what did
Can
Torgen
you
do to
Grateful
deserve
I
it?
am never the target of a ball tag.
I mean, would you like to be initiated into ball tag? Actually, no, I don't want to deal with your partner.
Are you sure about
No.
that? He's gone.
No.
His partner's
He's gone vocal right now.
Oh my god,
Make
Why
the
was
move
a ball
if I need
tag?
to.
I'm gonna
You've
ball
always
tag
been
your
safe.
eyes.
But then again, I absolutely
I-
want you to try, Anthony.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I seem to only have a hole and I keep on going deeper.
You're
I
making
need
a
to learn
tunnel.
to shovel down.
Geomancy. Geomancy.
I need to learn
Have
about
you,
religion.
Check to see how good you are with.
Why, to pray?
No, it's a
What a fucking segue!
You know when you say something like so out of pocket, out of pocket that like it derails the situation. I was like kind of my attempt, but like I didn't.
No, I mean it fits. Death at both doors. Maybe you should be thinking about religion.
No, religion's a scam. I mean, yeah, not all religion. Some religion.
What is this like?
Bad
what is
religion.
this, like,
Her scene is
wage
somewhere.
through?
Listen, I am
Not stop.
struggling. I can't. I literally
Mm-hmm.
can't. I don't have a filter at all.
Geomancy. Far beyond our time.
I want to lay on the ground and touch grass.
It seems like you need to.
If you need anything, I'll be at
Have at it.
Guild Inn.
It's right there.
No.
Right person.
Go on,
I
do
can
it.
send you that if you need
We
me
have
to.
an entire greenhouse. Be nice.
What?
Have a nice night, Newt.
I didn't do anything yet.
And same with
Mm-hmm.
you.
Drew. Ruby, Drew.
I've never heard
You
someone so
remembered.
sad before.
I'm so proud.
I'm sorry to
I
remember
heard
that better, at
Anthony
least.
drowned
Some circumstances
dark
more than
bush.
others. But
It sounded very sad.
Yeah,
you have a
buddy.
good night.
I'm always sad.
He's going through anguish right now.
One might say, unlucky dog.
What?
You're my next victim
Did you
for
just
ball
say?
tag.
Yeah, what did
I
you say?
need to sit down with you and Usagi apparently and learn all the new fucking terms that come from Hisui.
Unluck is a thing
Because
I've
I've
been
heard
saying for a little bit.
none of
Yeah.
the.
This guy said
Hisui,
something.
again.
I don't know where he got. Yeah, he's got something going on.
Oh, wait, I actually may have something for you. He was briefly. What were you talking about? Some great sage? His name was lost to time, but they know his. What was it? His initials? They knew his initials as NS? You were speaking of some great sage who used to say it is what it is. Which is a phrase I've never heard of before.
Saying.
So, is this the same one you were talking
You know,
about?
you know,
It's a very reductive
honestly.
phrase.
Oh, that was said too. You can dodge a rock. You can dodge a spell.
You can
Mm-hmm. Are you trying
Damn,
to
if that
weave?
worked for curses, I would been
Damn.
fine.
He did dodge it.
so
So that means he can dodge a spell.
Seems like I should start just
Well,
combining
if-
random words
To
and
be
saying
fair,
it's a
this is a
phrase.
pool curse, so you
Make some
know
porno.
it was probably the floor, the walls, the lights.
Definitely.
No.
Saying
No, and
pockets
it
is
has
very
you. It has
fun.
you.
Pockets is a thief thing.
No, it's not. A pocket's an explanation of joy. It started by thieves, aka me. But it's good. It can be
Why are
used
you
by
spinning?
anyone. I felt tangled up.
In the grass, they're trying to touch so hard.
Oh my god, no! You're misunderstanding. Ah.
It's not very tall grass. I don't know how you're tangled up.
No, I just like the feel. Like it's very comforting. That's all.
With
Just like
your covered feet.
There's a certain amount of grace
The
to
wicker
that
once
statement.
said, "Go touch grass."
What do you mean?
Grass. What does that mean?
No, it's just like touching like silk. When we went to the Hall of Heroes or whatever the fuck it's called, I touched the carpet thing because it was like silk or velvet or something, and that's very nice. And then there's also like cotton, and that's very nice. And then also like when the snow is here, I like to lay down face in front of it, and like it's very comforting. But like on the comparison, like slime and like really smooth stone.
Everyone except like her scene.
But like comforting and it feels really.
No.
A curse was
Hold
casted
on. I think you need to clear your throat. First and
Oh,
foremost.
yes, clear your throat.
Really
I think
think
you started
about what this has
choking.
to do with touching grass.
On cough.
Go magic.
Apparently the grass touched back.
Am I good now?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Did you hear everything I said? Was I vocal enough?
You were very vocal, and then you had some odd acoustics in this open space.
You jumped in your hole that you made.
You expounded on the virtues of different
Oh yeah, that's right. You found the hole you made,
Didn't really circle back to.
Oh my god, I did.
It sounded like
and then you tried to shout at us from it.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like it's just like that. It's just like that. Like whenever I get stressed, I lay down on the grass, I touch it, like make like little like grass snowflakes, and then everything's good again.
Snowflakes?
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you-
Snowmen. Snow. Snow.
You make snowmen out of the grass?
No, snow people. Yes.
God, you must be some kind of wizard.
Go to the boat.
Oh my god, yes I am.
Alright.
Wizard of
if you'd like, you can
coolness.
go to...
Oh, that's great.
Right.
It's just me there currently.
Right.
I almost
You
cringed
need
to
some
death.
closer to rest.
It's a really good
I'm gonna give you a redo on that.
It's just me there now.
So, if you're asking
I'm
it's them. You're asking them the
Oh, I'm a wizard. I'm cool. I promise. I don't have confidence issues.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure you really are.
I am. Oh my god.
I think you can lift it.
Oh, I can lift it.
Yeah. Yeah, there.
Okay.
I'm impressed.
I do believe that's
made
enough
this night
bullying for
better.
one night.
It's supposed to be
Is there ever enough bullying?
I didn't think I could hear a run-on sentence that long.
Every week. It happens. What?
I didn't think I could hear a run-on sentence that long about a wizard of coolness.
Listen, I can't not talk. It's like hard, like you know, like how people have like filters. I don't have a filter at all. I said, I
mean, this
I
guild
called
rips them away from you when you
Opal's
do have
new
them.
king a bastard, alongside Mark's did. I called him little bastard man, like bastard child, and stuff like that. And then I also stole
he
a
was the secret
chest
half-null prince they
token
kept in the
from
basement.
Yeah, that's so true.
The fucking
Then
what?
I also stole a piece of chest
Oh, we've been through quite a bit in the past
from the
3 years.
castle.
So the current king of Opal is the previous king's secret half-null son, raised.
It's a bastard child. It's the definition of a bastard child.
Well, we don't know that
he didn't marry whoever his mother was, or at least I don't. I didn't care enough to
You
ask.
bastard child!
What?
You say that with such
I
pride.
just realized.
Congratulations!
I mean, to be honest, it's not that bad of a thing. That just means my parents got it on before they were committed to each other. Oh my god, it's a very bad thing.
Well,
Can I,
it did not
be
create a
muted?
stable environment
Actually,
for
no,
you.
I don't want to be myself.
If you
Oh,
want
I mean,
to take it.
Okay.
Anthony,
Yeah.
I believe the best choice currently might be to just put your lips together and keep them that way, just for a bit.
That's so boring.
Okay then.
Why does Drew
Do
have
you
a
know?
massive hammer?
Oh, do you want to learn about shagging and bagging?
Go ahead and elaborate for me.
Basically, me and Marks had this like old thing that we did when we were in the orphanage. And basically, he would do things with the person that we're stealing from, and I would go around at night and take their stuff while they're distracted, and then basically he would leave like right after, and then we would come out with all the goods that we took from them, and we called it shagging and bagging because I mean, kind of just rolls off the tongue. Do you know what?
Isn't that just robbery or stealing?
Yeah.
Why make
But
it
like-
so complicated?
I'm going back to Luna City. Make sure
well,
Willow's alright on her way back.
stealing
I'll
is
see you all later. Good night.
a little bit difficult.
No. I get impressed with the many ways of calling
Yeah.
it something else.
I'll tell you more stories another time.
That's the word.
I think I should go sleep before I say more things.
Would probably be the best.
Wait, what room are you in?
I have no fucking clue.
Huh? What do I do? What do I do?
Wait.
What?
Time pass opportunity when you're asking where somebody's.
Oh no! I just wanted to know because then I could like go talk and tell more stories and like talk because he seems very cool.
I suppose that is something.
Yeah.
Context.
Girls.
What?
Is that what people
no.
do?
The usual
No,
Older
stop.
women.
Wait.
Careful on your next
I don't
words.
think so.
Right?
I don't think they are. I don't think they are. I think it's good. I think actually no.
I don't think who are.
I think
I'll
he's
talk to
what
you
you
about
say.
it one day, maybe,
He's
possibly.
what you
Don't
say.
know.
Okay. Here's what you say. I believe if I remember a conversation once something like this.
Choose your words.
Do you know about women?
Choose your words. Choose your words very carefully.
You say, no. I sense I have made a mistake that I'm unaware of.
Okay, you're fine. I'm fine with that one.
That's what you say. That's what I've heard.
Let's just say, it might involve in someone that I have spent money on.
Is that how that works? Wait.
That can be taken in so many different ways.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Sounds-
why I'm
I
keeping
don't
it
understand the
vague.
conversation anymore.
Well,
What are they
so
even
long as
talking
she's
about?
from a reputable area, I suppose, and you're healthy.
Very
what you spend your money
reputable.
on is
Wait, what
up
does
to you.
reputable mean? Wait, what does reputable mean?
I'm not going to judge you for how you spend your money. Just make sure
Oh,
whatever establishment she works
no!
at,
It was a necklace. It was a necklace. It was not. No. Oh my god. No. Like, it's actually like a genuine thing.
You spend the money on a hooker?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna spill the tea. Come here.
I'm getting a fucking drink.
Not surprised.
No, you're not.
What happened?
You don't seem surprised.
Oh, not surprised.
Seems surprised.
Maybe that was the name of the great sage, NS. It fits, doesn't it?
You need to stop.
What do I need to stop? There's a script?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, we have a script. We have a script. We have a script.
Oh.
So this great sage, tell me more about him.
Yeah, why don't you tell us more about
I
him?
don't think.
Yeah, tell me about him.
Yeah, please.
If he was so great, there's got to be a bunch of stories about him, right?
Yeah. What do you got about him? Hi.
Well,
Hi. Where are you going?
No, he's taking a seat. He's taking a seat.
Yeah.
This is the first intrusive thoughts are coming into my head right now. I don't know if I should let them.
Well, please, sit down. Take a load off.
Yeah, sit down. Yeah, sit down.
Get comfortable.
What about this sage? Huh? Hi.
No filter. Come on, give it to us.
Lay it out for us. I'm curious.
So, I heard that this great sage, well, I wouldn't call him great sage, but he's a philosopher, I believe. He used to partake in this ancient game called League of Legends, and so, one might say, League players.
Go for it. You.
Go ahead, say it again. What was it?
You just got half strength ball talked.
What is that? What is? I'm curious. So what was it again? Say it again. Come on, hi.
They called people like him League players. I believe.
Go ahead, say it again. What was it?
You didn't want to ask me. Why you didn't want repeating the answer?
I'm not repeating any answer. Now, I'm just asking to confirm, you know? So tell me, what was it one more time?
You're the one that wanted to know more. Why am I saying the answer that you...
Just tell me.
They called
What's wrong?
people like him League players.
Move arm. I don't know what about that great sage, but it's kind of weird to me.
That is this other great sage called Roniku. I believe he also plays League.
What kind of name is that?
I don't know. I do not know.
That's the weirdest fucking name I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're off.
Hold on. Wait. Come on.
Want to see a funny trick? Look at me. Don't worry about it. You're fine.
Hi.
Why are you in the bush?
Yone, do me in a bush.
Why don't you tell... You know what? That's a great idea. Why don't you tell them the same story you told us?
I don't think I'm strong enough. I don't think I'm strong enough.
If you would like, I can give some of the footnotes.
Nice to meet you again. I'm gonna go now.
Have a good
You're going to
sleep.
look directly at me while he tells me what you said.
So what did you? So yeah. You don't tell my sister what you said.
I can repeat a couple key words if you'd like.
Yeah. Inform my sister of these great sages.
Would you like? I can give you.
Game they play?
Hold
What
on.
was it?
Yone. I can give a little teaser, if you'd like.
Go ahead.
It involves the words.
Tell my great sister.
It involves the words. What was the name of the game you said? League of Legends.
Yeah, Legends in there. Yeah. So ahead, say it. Say
And
the whole game.
what was the name of the other? Can you remind me? Your good friend Raleigh. What was the name of the other sage?
Yeah, what was it?
It started with an R. What was it? Ronin?
What, yeah, go ahead,
Ronin
say it for
Q?
us. What, remind us.
I feel like I need water.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Finish what you were saying. What was
I assume you're the fireball in charge of this place.
What was the other sage?
Yeah, ask me.
Look at me.
This one's crazy.
Hi.
Oh, I know.
Maybe he knows the
here,
lore
just a bit.
of what he's talking
Mhm.
about.
I need you to do better.
Oh, I understand everything he's saying.
Oh wow.
Okay.
And I hate it.
What? I hold on. I
I'm
need
going
to
to
double
put my
check one more
faith in
time.
you. Please
Regardless,
don't
nice to meet you.
disappoint
At
me.
least face to face, quote
So
unquote.
tell me,
Leon
tell me,
Fireball
what
Guild
was the
Master,
name of the other
Unicorn
state?
Guild.
I need to know one more time.
Raleigh, no title.
Well, yeah. I know. I heard it.
Oh.
I'm curious about the previous one though.
I feel like I should not be saying anything anymore.
Go ahead.
I don't like to give away all my
Come this
secrets.
far, say it.
Not at first.
I mean,
Yone, he's promised to do better.
fair trade's a
To
fair
try
trade.
harder.
Then again, I don't hide any of my secrets anymore.
You wouldn't break my
I do
secret.
Me.
secret stuff.
Fucking.
Yes, exactly.
I don't have my
No, I'm
gun.
not gonna be
Fuck.
saying anything
What's your name?
Raleigh.
Impressive. That's impressive.
Please be careful, my hands are fragile.
I need to jog
I do
remember.
blacksmiths and enchantments. You got weapons, you want to be cooler? I can make them cooler. They might break, they might not. Who knows?
I need
What
things
is
to
he
work
doing?
on. I'm desperate.
What is he doing? What did he do? Where did he go?
Now, I don't typically use any sort of weapons, but I do have a knife.
I can enchant clothes too. Or a horse head on a stick, or a toy
His buddy.
sword that's flimsy. Those are all weird things of enchantment.
Horse head on a stick.
Yeah.
Yes, you know, like kids who like to dress up like
Those fictional, like, I don't know what Alice's costume was, but she had like a
That
stuffed
sword now
toy
does
with a
life
horse
drain.
head.
Yeah, her sword is life drain.
Alice's horse head on a stick makes you breathe underwater, but you can't see anymore.
Yone broke it.
Want your knife enchanted? I'll love to enchant it. It might break, hopefully it won't.
There is a
Drew helps me
small
with
chance
that.
it might break, yes.
I might give you another knife. My knife has sentimental value.
It might also turn
Raleigh, good to meet you.
Monster
It might
Hunter,
turn
Tamer,
vibrantly
also
pink,
Blacksmith.
or make it so you can't open drinks
What
anymore.
happens when I make armor or weapons with monster parts. So,
I
if you
make
ever get
leper's
interested in
hammers.
gauntlets-
I might like to see what these can do later on.
Those up.
Nothing ever happened.
Fucking hell.
I think the spirits
And they
of
worked.
the legends were trying to
They
take you
fucking
away.
worked somehow. I don't know how they worked.
I have to do better.
Oh my god, he's basically walking around with a mana bomb in his hands. Oh my god.
Which one is that?
Hi.
It's really good.
Leper. He's a little green
just
guy.
I've met
he's
him.
holding two giant hammers.
It is also, it is strangely
I was
bright out,
tasked
that
with
is correct.
how many enchantments could I shove into something.
Welcome back,
And that
Joe.
happened, apparently.
What is it?
We've gained a month while you were gone.
We did.
Hi, I make enchantments. I don't know how, but I do it.
Yone,
How do you not know how?
I need more hydration.
Yeah.
I smack it with a hammer and things happen that shouldn't happen.
How did that go?
Oh.
Great.
Well, I might
Like,
give
for
you one of my
example,
gauntlets
Bori's
then.
kid toy sword.
When he was trying to
I would
climb out
love to work
for a
on
good
that.
while.
I can work on shirts, necklaces,
One
toys,
might
apparently,
that
because
he knocked out a base.
do you want to see the sword? It got reforged into an actual weapon. So
I absolutely want to see the sword.
I'm gonna be better.
Magi tape. It
can I use
fixes
the
everything.
blacksmith?
Of my teeth.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
My
Go ahead.
fundamental base of
Leon makes it easy to just pull things out of it sometimes.
body.
I'm just gonna sit down, like, on the hammer, because I think I can do that.
His
That
balance.
works.
You know what? I'm gonna sit on your hammer.
Don't worry about it.
So this bait.
Yeah,
What kind of hammer is this?
I must be better. I must
I don't
be
fucking
It's
know.
called a hunting hammer. It's specifically made to hit big
Maybe you should
creatures
get away
and
from the bush
monsters.
before you,
Not really good against
yeah,
people because it's heavy and kind of slow.
You know,
So if I
didn't
hit
say it
someone,
was
they're
for
fucked,
me.
but
I
also
just gotta
I
get
have to
in
hit
it.
someone.
Yone, I feel like
Hmm.
for some strange reason you are very knowledgeable of these things I'm speaking.
It's pretty. It's
Why is
really
that?
fun. However, it's very tiring.
Hi. Why is
Really
that?
hard to lift and oh.
I don't know. Why is that?
It is such a good thing I
Why
don't
is
have
that?
a gun
Hi?
right now.
Why is
I'm
I don't
curious.
understand
You're,
either.
you're killing me with
I'm curious
curiosity
myself.
here.
Twice now. I
Very
almost
curious
pulled
to see
out.
how much
I
you
can't pull
know.
it out on me right now, but
Really? I don't know anything.
Yes.
I'm asking you for all this.
You could probably shoot me. I'm not
Oh,
that
I
fast.
don't know. I think you know.
I'm not gonna try to shoot
sure
'cause
you
it's
know.
really loud. It's not a real gun. It's more like a sound fire gun. Bori understands how it works better than me. I just kind of broke it. It works now.
Oh.
Kind of useless, but it
What the-
works.
When did you get?
I'm gonna see this sword.
Yeah,
What sword?
so
Oh, that one.
this started out as a costume piece. It was like a pirate's cutlass with it was like a bronzy aluminum blade. It kind of waggled a little.
Thank you.
And then Morana needed a pep up because he was feeling upset about things he broke while he was trying to make them better. And I said, well, even if you broke this, it would be an improvement. And then he apparently had, you know, a breakthrough. Now there's this.
What the actual fuck is that?
I hate it. Yeah, I hate
Well,
it too.
it's pliant. All of those edges are very, very sharp, and it does life drain when I slash at people.
Did you?
You're trying to stop helping me if this broke. And I made it
Yeah,
work.
I did.
Now you have to work together.
I arguably would probably still not want to help you.
It's a lot of small
make this.
scratches,
However,
but it
you're my
gives me
friend.
about a small
my friend
healing
too,
potion's
Pacino.
worth of rejuvenation. So.
How exactly does it work?
Gauntlet did
Contact to
something like
blood? Contact to just flesh?
Just contact
Oh,
the
if it's
person. That's how the other
magical
soldiers' weapons worked when they got it.
I'd assume, yes, body contact.
That's why the lighter fluid's really good, because it also helped with removing the armor and kind of concussing things inside of the armor.
I might be able to help with removing the armor.
Imagine finding someone with third-degree burns underwater.
It seemed to work on a weird, ghostly apparition.
Good. I mean, the gun itself shoots out. The fire it shoots is magic, which helps against undead.
Oh no, I
like
mean
that.
the life drain, not the gun.
Good.
In the cave with the
Yes,
thingy.
I mean, oh right, that. God. A lot has happened this month. I am now not. That wasn't this month.
That was not this month. That was months ago.
How long have I been here?
You're old, Morana.
Since like
You're
August.
been here for a little bit.
Over half a year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Over half a year.
I have. A lot has happened. I dropped Zolnir for Vestor. I no longer hate Raleigh. Me and Raleigh are talking now. So, polishing the rough edges. We might find a third gun.
We
And
might.
I'm now hydrated like a normal citizen.
If
Time
you and
is an
Aurelia ever turn
illusion.
on me, I can now make your lives complicated.
I promise you. Thank you. I can promise you I'll never turn on you. There's too many things I like here. So much so that I've jumped gods to one that would not tell me to burn all undead. So. Plus, I found more Sindel followers. Like, I did not know Nim was a Sindel follower. So that makes
pretty
now
decent bid.
2 Sindel followers who have saved me from death's door. It's a lot.
I really need to look into those water.
Well, I don't know much about Solnir.
Well, don't. Maybe not look
It's
into
kinda-
Elfboon. Otherwise, you'll be singing and swearing at the ocean.
Like a sailor.
Yeah, I
Like
pass
Marx.
on being a Marx.
Like a sailor.
I don't think it's Elthune who made Ebb and Flow.
I'm gonna get out of this.
Yeah.
Put that silly goofy thing
Hi.
away from my face, please.
If you have anything you want enchanted, just drop
Ah,
it by.
my
I
eyes,
suggest
light.
not. I'm sorry.
Drew.
I'm sorry.
Hi.
Please don't
Ow,
slap him. I'm sitting
why?
on his
What
hammer.
did you do?
It's like a domino effect. He
It's
falls,
not my
I fall
fault your
too.
sword's wibbly wobbly. It's actually
I
your
put
fault.
magi tape.
Why do you keep saying
I put magic
I don't know
tape
why
on.
you're.
Wow, you're just digging too. Why does everybody dig today?
so-
They're digging.
Leave me alone.
Everyone's a
Would
geomancer.
you rather I use my lightning gauntlets?
I'm
Instead
just
of
gonna-
my
I'm
wibbly
not
wobbly
use anything
sword?
actually. I'd rather you not use the
I'm
wibbly wobbly
just
sword
gonna.
either. Don't pat me with the.
Nah.
You would really tase me.
I'm
a
still
half elf
physically
with
here.
lightning.
Please don't. I'll die too.
Yeah, you think about that, didn't you?
I'm fragile. I die if a door hits me too hard.
Well, then I'll do this beastkin to beastkin. Here, twist.
You're making the chair shake.
Oh, that sucked.
Now that was just cruel.
Actually, can I see your gauntlet?
Wait,
Are you wearing your
dog?
gauntlet?
Does that count?
What's this made out of?
Steel.
What's it made out of? Steel. I can work with steel. Drew, we're working on this in Blair's Dagger this week. Yeah? Actually, do you want me to work on this? I have to double check.
Yeah, go
A
ahead.
little bit more with the guild before we start taking in parts.
I have extras.
He said go ahead. He said go
Oh
ahead.
god.
I'm
On
desperate
the
to work
bright
on
side,
things.
the good news is I'm very good at making gauntlets, so if these do break, I can probably replace them.
I mean, they're similar kind of.
Yes.
Mine are.
Boy.
Mine's more of a
I
cold
have a little
steel.
bit of a lingering thing. Can I have a hug?
No, it's hardened steel. Cold steel's weapons.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I'm just, trying to be rid of certain things so that Can I have... Can I...
And this is why I'm glad I've. Can you what? Can you what? Can you what?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Do you want to turn the camera around? I can put my foot up slightly if you want to turn it around more.
You saw what I did already. I did it
She said
again,
I
and I
will.
will again if I have to,
Also,
depending on what
Bori,
it said.
I appreciate you.
Bori's pretty
I
great.
appreciate you also, Bori.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know I got a
both
hug
as well. From?
Alice?
That's sweet.
That was sweet.
Congrats.
Why did you turn to look at me?
What?
I'm getting better at using my words, and I'm getting better at talking,
not
even
there
though I
yet,
triple
but
my words
okay.
even worse.
Sadly not.
Yeah.
Did you want a hug
And
too,
now we have
Hi?
a cool knife to work on. We can work on
No,
mana
stretch
sight.
it.
I'm
standing
getting
out there with
this
your
week.
arms.
If you offer, then I'll take it.
Right.
I was
I'm
gonna say
excited,
stretch
but
it,
also.
I just have to
Just
pray to
making
vegetable
sure
for
you're
some good
comfortable.
luck. I
Bori, can we have
suppose.
a group hammer hug?
What?
What?
Are you okay?
Physical contact is very hard for me. So I
Okay.
try not to do it too
You
much.
made his hips rise.
He just
God.
he goes
Why
limp.
did
He
you
just
say
goes
it
those
that way?
words to me again, Rona.
Just say those words
Bori,
ever again.
can we have a
I
hammer
don't
hug?
know what you mean by that. He just sort of did some yoga, I guess.
He started flying.
I thought he was falling limp. Like, all right, now I don't know what else to do. So
Anyways, so
just fall over.
Mhm.
You have such skills.
Like you do?
I like to train a lot. Okay.
Mhm.
So
Yone?
hold on. I gotta get to the actual request. So,
My face in your
Yo.
like I told you
Nay.
before, I have seen and I have tried to make an ability.
Mhm.
So I would like to see you do the thing you were doing before and try to see if I could replicate it more closely to that
You know what? You know what?
with my key instead of it, because I can't do that
Do
with
not perceive me.
Absolutely.
Non-perceive.
I don't. Perfect. And then that'll allow me to teach you Sagi
Forget I
whatever.
could just-
I'm training with her.
Non-existent.
Perfect. See? As well.
If you can get to my speed, you can push me even faster.
Well,
I'm not real.
Maybe. I don't think I can keep up with you, but I mean, getting close, I guess maybe might
Imagine
help.
being fast.
Imagine
Imagine.
fast or
Imagine.
imagine, you know,
you
just
would leave us
imagine.
in the bubbles in the water.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me.
True.
See, water's different, so that's where the.
Technically,
Am I supposed to
could
know
be
what that
fast
was?
in the dark.
That's a bubble.
Healing bubbles.
Kills you when you get hit by it.
Huh.
Or if I need to be really quick, I can just throw my smoke bomb down and you'll never know where
I
I
can also
end
charge
up.
a beam of water.
Like in the crater. I was not gonna climb that crater again. I said nope.
I need
Just
you
gonna
guys to
run
promise
up,
me if you ever do banana
grab,
bread again,
God.
do
turn,
not shoot
turn,
up.
turn,
Do not
turn,
ever just
turn.
shoot up. Because what goes directly up comes directly
comes back down.
If it makes you feel better, we have to shoot up for it to work.
No, it doesn't!
It does for banana bread. It has to shoot up. Because we shoot
It doesn't
forward.
make me feel better!
Ah, that was some impressive distance he got on that.
It's a good size.
Because
can
it
also
leaves
put it
you
in my
two
hands.
unprotected in the epicenter of a fire and
It's not
light
burning.
and
It's just
doomstorm.
very dehydrating. It's really good against undead. Hello, thank you.
Yeah? Yeah, hi?
It's a secret.
That's why I say it is a last case effort. And if we get the third gun, we can see what your gun does with either mine or with Raleigh's. Or I don't actually want to think about 3 guns working together. 2 guns. It temporarily
guns.
short circuits for a bit. 3
well,
guns.
if we
the 3
ever
guns.
have to kill an ice bestial or another ice variant of an Asurius, I suppose it could be useful.
Fire has its uses, you know. It'd suck if it would hit armor.
Yeah.
As I'm assuming.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, because I tampered with the gun. It probably doesn't do what it's
It
supposed to
would be
originally
good to know
do.
more about that esoteric runic script that runs through it, because
Yeah,
I know yours
okay.
and Aureli's back to front now, but
What's the fun thing?
there's
It's a
still
different
a whole
rune.
language.
When the 2 guns are together, it makes a different, bigger rune.
Yes,
Different
I
than
know.
the one that
You showed
normally.
me. I studied
right.
it.
I forgot.
They're modular.
Esoteric.
Okay, so
You need to,
there's
like, I want to learn. I
there
want
are
to learn.
basic runic scripts. There are basic runic scripts, and then there are more personalized ones. Like in Xiying, they usually use ancient characters on talismans and things like that as their variants of runic script. Those guns, they use a language I have not seen anywhere else, but it's coherent enough that I can see how everything works. But I couldn't, per se, from scratch, write a new rune using that same language. I could only reuse the articles and the matrices that I already understand.
I really did just brute force it with the hammer, huh?
Oh, you did. You did. It's a miracle you are not dead. And that the gun even works slightly.
I made it smaller. I
You're a
gave it a
genius, fish
second element. I'm a genius. I made fire work underwater, and I made a gun work. Fucking hell.
Sorry, buddy. But yeah, I do understand the basic mechanisms of how your guns work, the different components, and that's how I can possibly fuck over the third gun temporarily, or at least break
Imagine
it
if
in a
their
way I
focal
can
point
fix.
was in their skull.
That's not a common thing, Morana. I don't think that's going to happen again.
Well, that's an entire statement I'd like eventual elaboration on. I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed.
Fancy big gun. It wouldn't fire when I pulled the trigger. It didn't take any ammo, and I said, I want this gun to work. So I smashed it with the hammer, technically. Okay, a hammer that helps your affinity is the technicality of it. Because normally if I try using my affinity without it, my body kind of pairs up really badly. Kind of why I'm missing a lot of stuff. I think I still have all my fingers. But, long story short, I tried to make it work, and I tried to make it smaller so I could carry it, because I'm not a Raleigh size, I'm not a giant horse beastkin. And I tried to see if I could give it Zolnir's flame, and it kind of blew up in my face.
Literally.
You know. Yeah, this is the focal point of the gun. This is what makes it work.
That's not
But
a
the
false
man-
sign.
Yeah.
It is. Morana himself is now a component of the gun.
So it won't work without you.
If that was extracted, it would not be usable anymore. Like the gun, or obviously Morana.
Morana, look at me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't agree with
you.
your past thinking.
No, I know. I'm never going to do that, which is why I'm also. If
I mean,
we're
hey, it
trying
worked
to
the
figure
first
out
time.
How to work? Yes. But I'm not gonna risk it a second time, which is why if we want to figure out how to make things work by hand, I rather us mess with Aureli's gun, no offense to Aurelie, or with the gun from Red, because if those blow
I have
up, it's
disassembled
not
your gun, Aureli's gun. I have examined all of the components. I've seen where they fit together as members of the same series. Please trust me when I say we do not need to hit Aureli's gun with a big hammer.
Oh, I know that. I definitely do not want to hit that with a hammer. I kind of like having my right eye. I don't need to have two eyes and a other half of my face.
Can you see out of it?
Not really, but it helps me aim. At least the gun. I can't aim Scarlet to save my life, but oh god! I'm on the hammer, you fool!
I'm sorry, the hammer has a mind of its own. It's It was sliding.
Also, that hammer is kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie.
It
Like
is.
moving it is
What do you mean
actually
it's
kind
fun?
of like
Swinging
swinging
it's a lot of fun.
I'm never
weird,
swinging
but it's
it.
cool.
I'm gonna go see if I can figure out how to get a room here.
There's an inn in Lunar City.
Oh, that was gonna be
Yeah.
the second option.
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
I do not
there's a
know if
paper.
there's
Whether we have beds available.
Yeah.
I know Hercene doesn't use his technically, so.
It's just Ty and I and
Yeah.
Pegasus.
I feel like there's room somewhere else.
It's okay. You can
Probably.
throw like a parchment at Leon and figure it out with
Basilisk
him.
is filled up. I think
Yeah.
Griffin is filled up.
I'll go write something and throw it.
Kraken's filled.
I stole that
I
last
think we're
slot,
the
and I'm so
least
happy. That's the
filled
best
dorm
decision
at the
ever made.
moment.
I'll figure it out.
Because it used to be Kaylin's room.
I'm probably gonna go say hi to Ruby.
I'm gonna head back.
Thank you for watching the stream.